Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others, go. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others, go. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedios. It is me, your old pal, Socko. Who else was you expecting? Hey, there I am. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you've had a good Friday so far, and if not, hopefully we can fix that. Make the Friday a little bit better. How about that? Miss B3, good to see you. I love that clap emote. That's pretty good. I need to get one of those. That's a good one too, Commodore Friday. What's going on there, Calicut? Commodore Friday. We got Justin on the blowhard. Made some delicious salmon patties, and there's plenty of leftovers. If anybody's hungry, I'm sure he will share. Oh yeah! Pants o'clock. Yes, indeedios. It's good to see you, my friend Slippy Nux. Just who is this Tony? Well, he's the inventor of the pizza, I guess. I don't know. That's really no. They've got I've seen the Tonys. They got like a supreme, and then they have a cheese. Why would you go? The cheese pizza and the pepperoni pizza is the same dadgum price. What kind of ripoff is that? I bet they put the same amount of cheese on it, too. You probably don't get no extra cheese for the same price. I feel like, in principle, you should at least buy the pepperoni and then just pick the pepperonis off if you don't like them. You know what I mean? How do they get away with that kind of stuff? That's why the Actors Union is striking, just because of stuff like that. Exactly. Got to do them dishes. The stink of my rear. Good to see you, my friend. Woo! Yes, indeed, else. Oh, my goodness gracious. The sink of my rear. I'm still getting over all of the kindness from last time. Smooches for you, my friend. Goodness gracious. We got Slippy Nux here. Reggie and Gadgie Show. Good to see you. From all the way across the pond. Yes, indeed, sponsored by Tony's Pizza. Don't let their pizza cravings hit you. Grab a zesty Tony's Pizza today. Oh, yeah! Yes, indeed. Are there games tonight? Oh, what games would you like to play? Merry Christmas. We most certainly can do some games. I like to do games on the Fridays, but sometimes I get distracted with the jibber jabberings. We could do, still got the Jackbox thing. We could definitely do that. There's a couple other, like, really weird things that I haven't tried yet because I don't really know how they work. So that'd probably be a big old train wreck. But, you know, it's up to you guys. There we go. You had the fancy shrimp scampi pizza at the joint up the street. Oh, la la. Oh, la la. That sounds good, Pants O'Clock. I love a good shrimp scampi. Shrimp scampi. You want to get weird, stick up here? All right, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that then. We'll try some of these gimmicks that I haven't tried yet and see if they're fun. If they're not fun, then I will delete them with extreme prejudice and get rid of them. You plan on that tilapia and shrimp tomorrow. Oh, man. You're going under the sea with that one. It's like a surf and surf meal. There's no turf there. But that's pretty good. Yeah, no sock spear due to the writer's strike. Well, I get the robot to do the sock spear, so actually, probably the writers would get upset that I am doing the sock spear. But that's all right. But I ain't doing no, I'm not in a union. And I don't know if does that stop you from doing Twitch? I don't know. I was wondering if, like, maybe all of the writers and the actors and stuff would just be like, well, we'll just do Twitch in the meantime. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. How's your day? Si, what war are you doing? Fantastic. Today was a pretty good day. I caught a lot of speeders today. I did. There was a whole lot of them. AI and streaming is a part of the issue. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't let me be part of the solution, so I became a part of the problem. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So, got a lot of speeds today. I sure did. Did pretty good. I ate had me a pretty good burrito a minute ago. Frozen burrito. Not to brag or anything. Please don't get too jealous. But I did have a pretty good frozen burrito. And gave Rupert the leftover little crusty part. But I dipped it in some salsa for him. So there you go. What do you have to say in rebuttal to AI Trump saying all traffic cops are corrupt and open to bribes? Well, that's not true, because I'm not corrupt and not open to bribes at all. Cyber Warrior, wait, you got ran over by a car yesterday. That's no good. I don't like people getting run over by cars. See, that's exactly the type of thing that I try to stop with my woo, goodness gracious, the whole speeding thing. So there you go. Content on the Twitches. Yeah. I may not even notice. On your bike ride home from work. Goodness gracious, Sidewalk Warrior. What a shame. What a shame. Good to see you, says Satar. Hope everything's doing all right with you. But the AI thing. What a shame. What a shame. They turned left into me and ran me over with both wheels. Goodness gracious, Sidewalk Warrior. Are you watching from are you convalescing? What's going on? Hope everything's doing all right, would you? Hope there's no permanent damage. Hope you're not burying the lead and be like, oh yeah, and by the way, I got no bones left because they all got crushed or something like that. Mayor of Canada, solar activity be messing up my internet? Well, I'll have a nicely strong worded email for Mr. Sun. And all of his flares getting a little bit cattywampus over there. It's too much. Can't be getting in the way of the internet. Got to the ER last night. Just a few breaks in my foot and some stitches. Got to wear a boot. Oh my goodness gracious! I want Warrior with a boot. Well, I hope you feel better, my friend. Hope you feel better swiftly. Our good pal, Just the Blowhard, he was in a boot for a long time, but his story was not quite as cool. Didn't get run over by a car. I think he got attacked by a bear. Isn't that what it was? Didn't the bear? I'm not sure. You gonna do that TikTok gimmick? Well, I downloaded the TikToks last week again. This is like the 4th time that I've downloaded it, and usually I just immediately delete it, like not long afterwards, because it just it drives me bananas. But I downloaded it so I could watch Weird Paul, and I watched his thing, and that was pretty cool. I know I came to the right place. Just needed to report the incident to the best cop I know. Well, I appreciate that, Sidewalk Warrior. And all my best wishes to you, my friend. Smooches for you. If I had your address, I'd send you one of them get well cards. Just the Blowhard, you do love the TikToks. You do love the TikToks. Actually, ever since I downloaded it, I haven't really been watching any of them or anything like that, but I've been coming up with ideas. And I was thinking, because I used to do Vine. I liked Vine a lot. That was a lot of fun to do, and I was like, well, why don't I just pretend that it's Vine? Because nobody's going to watch this garbage anyways. Post it on TikTok. So why don't I just get on there and, you let loose and see what happens. So who knows? Used to pop the orange-flavored TikToks in high school. Mayor of Canada, yes, I did. Grandmama Sock always used to carry some orange-flavored TikToks in her purse all the time. Surprised you didn't comment on my Dusty Rose. I wasn't able to finish watching that one. Just the Blowhard. Wasn't able. I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, Just the Blowhard posted a video, and I was watching the one with Steve Martin, and then all of a sudden, Baby Sock needed some stuff, and then I got distracted, and then I did not go back and watch the other ones. But I will. So that's good. Those orange flavored TikToks, man, those things are good. I don't think they really freshen your breath. I don't know. Maybe the mint ones do a little bit. I don't know if they do or not. I guess that's what they're supposed to be, right? Aren't they like breath mints? That's what they're sold as. I would just eat the orange ones like they was candy. And they came in like the little container. I love the little thing. You like pop the little top on the thing, and you're like rum 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 rum. And I just eat all the orange ones, and they were so good. Even the mint. Say, I don't think I've ever had access to the mint ones because I don't think I've ever bought any Tic Tacs. They were just been like offered to me by grandmothers. And then I say, sure thing. Since you are made of Threads, do you plan to post it? Merry Christmas. I actually used that exact joke on Threads today. I most certainly did. I most certainly did. It's a totally knockoff Dave Brubeck's Take 5. Well, let me see. This is, oh yeah, it is, because it's called Swingin' 5 by Klaus Weiss. Klaus Weiss. It's called Swingin' 5. Wait, good ear, Commodore Friday. Good ear. Goodness gracious. I most certainly did. Merry Christmas. Most certainly did. Yeah, I've been enjoying posting on the Threads thing. It's sort of like doing on the old what's it called? Like Twitters or whatever. You know what I mean? It feels like I just take something and then write it down and ball it up and throw it in the woods. That's what it's like. Thomas Corey, what's this garbage? Oh, I don't know. You're talking about YouTube. Most grandmas supply me with Werther's originals. Love me a good Werther's original too. Bama Nutrition Gal. Oh my goodness, the zebra stripe gum. That stuff is delicious. Delicious for 5.5 seconds, and then it's like chewing on a balloon, like a deflated balloon. I don't know how they do it. I guess it's sort of like the light that burns twice as fast, burns half as long, or whatever. That's fruit stripe gum. It tastes better than all of the other gums, but not very long. Not very long. By the time you've taken the wrapper, like you take the gum out of the wrapper, you chew on it, blah, 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 and then you're like, where can I throw away this wrapper? You're like, oh, and also need to throw away this gum because it tastes like a deflated balloon now. You can be delicious for 5 seconds. That's the honeymoon period right there. Yeah, that's pretty much what you get. Is that why they give you 25 pieces in a pack, Reggie Gadget Chef? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, because like if you get the like a juicy fruit, something like that, you only get like what, 5 pieces? I forget. I'm not hip to how they distribute gum these days. It's been a long time since I've been in the gum game. Don't need it. You am? Wait, what are you talking about? Just to the blowhard, which I appreciate you watching on 2 different accounts. I really I think that helps the algorithm. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. If I knew about the algorithm, I'd just be here all day. Oh, the gimmicks? Oh, okay. I got you. Well, good. Yeah, so the fruit stripe gum. Delicious stuff. Does not last very long, though. Does not last very long. And it's hard to blow a bubble with that stuff. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's tough to blow a bubble out of it. It's a little bit too, I don't know. The bubble yum grape, just a big soft chewy piece of sugar. Yeah, that bubble yum stuff is pretty good. Now that flavor lasts for a long time. You got the bubble flavored, the bubble yum stuff. Your jaws get tired before that thing runs out of flavor. Eventually you're just like, oh my goodness gracious, my dadgum, I've got T&J now. I'm chewing this dadgum gum for 7 hours. Still tastes great. As long as everyone watches the ads with sound, it helps sock hops. Oh, does it really? Yeah. I got my I got the Twitch payout today, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So I appreciate, and that's all from you guys. So I appreciate that. It's a record. Feeling pretty good. But it's not, I ain't going out and buying no Maserati or nothing like that. But pretty cool. Your priest is visiting an old guy in hospital, and the old guy is sleeping. Priest notices a bowl of peanuts on the table, so he helps himself to some. The old guy wakes up and says, "Oh, I lost my teeth, and those were peanut M&Ms that I just sucked the chocolate off of." Oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Canada! I don't have an ooh sound, so I had to do the boo, because that is gross. But hilarious. That is funny. Agor has no rhythm. That's good. It watches the ads. What kind of ads do pop up? Is it all the same garbage that everybody else is? It's like DoorDash, and then what is that one? Some veggie game thing.
Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth.
Oh dear.
Juicy fruit, it's gonna move ya. The juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Move ya! Thank you so much, Justin the Blowhard, for those 100 delicious bits, my friend. And singing us the Juicy Fruit song. Juicy Fruit. Yes, the videos. Yes, it is. Well, stick by right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I think the algorithm goes by things you type sometimes. Like I type. I don't type. I jibber jabber. The Juicy Fruit was pretty good. But what was it? What was the was it the Winter Fresh? That's the one that sticks out in my mind. I think they had a Winter Fresh commercial, and they're like, with Winter Fresh, it gets much, much cooler. Yeah. And people were like chewing Winter Fresh, and then they'd be like skiing and stuff like that. And it's just like, you know, it's wintergreen gum. Big Red is pretty good too, Bama Nutrition Gal. I like a Big Red. Big Red was always like it was sort of like a challenge. It was a little bit like kind of like spicy. It had like a zing to it. You know what I mean? The algorithm thinks you love food. Well, we all know that's not true. Usually get car insurance ad, but have no car. Man, what a waste of money. What a waste of their money. Showing their... They said people like got together and they came up with all these ad campaigns. You know what I mean? They went out and filmed it and edited it and passed all this money around, and then they had to establish an account with Twitch to set up, like, to advertise and did all this stuff. And they do all of that, and it shows a guy, the commercial that has no car. That's very funny to me. Had a dream I got a job at Burger King. Someone ordered an Impossible Whopper with a double bacon, so I quit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Fruit Stripe. Well, yeah, it's got the barcode cow, the colorful barcode cow.
Put a Tic Tac in your mouth and get a bang. Out of life. It's the clean, fresh explosion of mint.
Oh my goodness gracious, Patchouli Adams. You're making me want a clean, fresh explosion of mint. Because as a sock, you all know I like to be clean and fresh. Or as my good pals Outcast like to say, so fresh and so clean. That's very much up my alley. That's what I like. That's what I like. Nicorette gum made me want a cigarette. Nicorette gum, that stuff tasted like I had a piece of it. It tasted like pepper. It tasted like black pepper. I don't know what's in that. Well, I guess nicotine. But it was a guy, and I was like, let me try a piece of that. And it tasted like if you just took a whole bunch of black pepper and stuck it in a piece of gum and then just chewed on it. Impossible Whopper is more expensive than a Whopper and apparently has more fat. Does it really? Have you given a ticket by being distracted driving while eating? Well, sometimes I give an extra ticket. If they're speeding, you know, and then I notice that they're trying to, you know, eat a bowl of cereal or something like that while they're driving, I give them a distracted driving ticket too. To add on to the, you know, I like to pile on. In the business, we call that upselling. When you upsell, you know, you pull them over for speeding, but you look around, you know what I mean? And say, oh, wait, ain't wearing no seatbelt, ticket for that. Oh, you was eating, ticket for that. You know what I mean? Oh, tail lights out, another ticket for that. That's really where the money comes from. You know, if it was just plain old vanilla speeding tickets all the time, it wouldn't really be all that. Well, they would say it was not worth doing. I think it's worth doing. But, you know, monetarily, they would do. I'm excited because I have a roll of Lifesavers in my pocket, and pineapple is next. Oh, my goodness gracious, Raj and Gadget Show. You are living high on the hog, my friend. Hello, Sniper. Good to see you. You remember Certs with their glistening drop of Retsin? Yeah, you got to have that Retsin in there. Got to have that Retsin. Whatever Retsin is. But I love it. I love that. I guarantee you there's been plenty of people that have been like, oh, yeah, I like Certs. Because they got Retsin in it. Love that Retsin. And then if you ask that same person, be like, what's Retsin? And they'd be like, you know, it's good. It's that good stuff on the Certs. You know what I'm talking about. Retsin, man. It comes from Retsinia, that little place. Little island off the coast of Italy.
Hands off the spaghetti. Cheese curds on my poutine and my local and provincial police catching speedas. I'll take that and a side of onion rings with smack ranch dressing dip.
Ranch dressing? Thank you so much, Calicut. Touching that spaghetti. Yes, the cheese curds on your poutine. Oh, man. Gotta have cheese curds on the poutine. What's the biggest upgrade? From 3 miles over the speed limit to John Wayne Gacy? Yeah, pretty much. To me, same category. Pretty much, same category. Florida Girl 1776. Last time he got pulled over for a ticket, the cop gave me the secret on how to get out of it. Well, if you'll give me that guy's name, I'll be sure to have him fired. Chevron does have Techron. We don't know what that is. You know what I used to love? Those dadgum Chevron cars. You used to be able to buy them at the gas station. They were like these little cars. And they had faces and stuff like that. They did little cartoon commercials of. I love them guys. How come I want a Chevron Cars movie, or at least a Netflix series or something like that, which I don't have Netflix. Hulu, put it on Hulu. I got Hulu because they got old wrestling on the Hulu, I think. What is a Retson? Nobody knows what a Retson is. Nobody knows what a Techron is. You spilled some Sprite with lemon on my shirts with a Retson and cleaned it up with a Bounty. The quicker picker-upper, a Bounty. There you go. Mayor of Canada. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's spectacular. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think I've ever done this before. But I'm going to pin that message right there. Speeding ticket probably saved my life. Because after getting a ticket, got back on the freeway a couple of miles. There's a 10-car pileup. That's exactly what I want. That's the kind of stories I like. There you go. I get it. You don't want me to say it. But it worked. Oh, my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. People are supposed to enforce the law. Out there telling people how to get away from the law. Now, I could understand if, they're telling you how to get away with an unjust law. You know what I mean? Like if there was a law saying you had to wear, green shoes on Thursday or something like that. Like that's shenanigans. I could see that. But who could disagree with the speeding law? You know what I mean? Who can say, yeah, nope, everybody should speed as fast as possible. It's good for your health. That's ridiculous. You sound like an idiot saying stuff like that. That's some Hamir garbage right there. Oh, you had a perfect record? You think if it's... Oh, you had a perfect record? Well, good. Hopefully you keep it that way. Aren't all taxes unjust? I don't know. I'm not an accountant. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the tax things work. That's above my pay grade. I have no idea. They just say, hey, you owe us this amount of money. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you would what army? And they're like, oh, this army right here. Oh, and also there's a Navy. And also jail. And then I go, well, all right, here, you take a check. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Bought a vacuum cleaner today. You know how old you are when you get excited and brag about that? Man, just to the blowhard, I love a good vacuum cleaner. I got a vacuum cleaner one time. And it was, oh man, it was a great vacuum cleaner. Then like 6 months into it, it started, well, I can't say it sucked. It stopped sucking basically. And it was all clogged up with all this garbage. And I'm like, what, how did you get clogged up with this garbage? You're a vacuum cleaner. That's what you're designed to ingest. It wasn't like a, like there was Play-Doh stuck in there, not like that. It was just, just grit. Just regular floor stuffs. I don't know. According to the website for Cadbury Adams, the maker of certs, Retson is a combination of partially hydrogenated cottonseed oil, copper, gluconate, and flavoring. Patchouli Adams, thank you so much, my friend. Now it's clear as crystal. We all know what it is. Yes, it is. Oh, you see, you like the fireflies, Calicut? Just follow the buzzards. You know how it is. Follow the buzzards. All right, I got to play. Calicut wants to play the harmonica. So let us, without further ado, playing the harmonica in the hot tub, because I think that's how the harmonica should be played. Either in prison or a hot tub, but I'm definitely not going to prison. Eureka! Oh, yeah, Eureka. That's some good stuff. What kind did I get? It wasn't a Dyson. Good Lord. I'd have to refinance my house to get a Dyson. Those things are expensive. Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old hot tub harmonica, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Your old vacuum sucks. Well, good. Grease is a fantastic movie about a bunch of people in their 30s who are still in high school. And they sing and dance a lot. It's set in the 1950s, I believe. With the with the poodle skirts and the greasy hair and whatnot. I don't know why it's called Grease. I don't know if they explained it. I've never watched it that closely. If it's got if it's the hair grease, or I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not the electric harmonica. Not the electric harmonica. Oh, Mayor of Canada. I wonder what would happen if I blew into this vacuum cleaner. That's my impression of bagpipes. Isn't that the worst bagpipe impression you ever heard? Grease is the word? Well, like bird? Using grease in high school just for the blow? Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I was not in Grease. I had to change out the grease trap sometimes when I worked in fast food. So I was in Grease, you know, for a while there. Grease is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. Oh. Yeah, there is that whole Grease Lightning part with the speeding cars and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's the whole movie's ridiculous, really. You got John Travolta over there doing a dance and stuff like that, and he's dancing around. He's like, "Oh my God, it's me, John Travolta. I'm going to this high school. What's going on, Sandy? Oh, baby, boom, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So at that point, it's like, you lost all credibility with me. So if you speed, it's like, well, I give you a ticket, but I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? Not surprised. Videos of people playing clarinet and saxophone at the same time, and it's really close to the bagpipe. Really? Clarinet and saxophone at the same time. Which that's pretty talented right there. And it's really close to the bagpipe. Oh, yeah!
Go, Greased Lightnin', you're burning up the quarter mile. Greased Lightnin', go, Greased Lightnin'. Go, Greased Lightnin', you're coasting through the heat lap trials. Greased Lightnin', go, Greased Lightnin'. You are supreme.
Even the robot was like, I ain't reading that garbage. Thank you, Just Another Blowhard, for those 102 bits, my friend. Even the robot was like, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not reading that. Grease Lightning, whoop bop, boop bop, bop, bamboo, or whatever. Ridiculous. Singing about a dadgum car. You know what I mean? Just because it's got a hep name, like Grease Lightning, doesn't mean you should sing about it. You know what I mean? Like, people aren't like, whoa, Chevy Impala, whoa, Chevy Impala, whoa, I gotta pay my payment on my Chevy Impala, whoa, Chevy Impala. Only 17 more payments and it'll be mine. It's a Chevy Impala, whoa, Chevy Impala. It still has a cassette player. It's my Chevy Impala, whoa, Chevy Impala. You know what I mean? Like, print that. Rider strikes going on. You know what I mean? That's free. Take that. That's all you need. The Chevy Impala song. Maybe I get sponsored by Chevy Impala with it. I don't know. If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter, Sniper. That's very good. That's very good. Definitely could be an athletic supporter. Thunderbird by Carl Grossman, song about a car. Well, I'm not saying there's not like other songs about cars, for sure. There was like a golden age where I feel like every song was about a car. So there you go. You got a water. Bam and Nutrition Guy, thank you so much for following my friend. Oh, yeah! You got a water. A Chevy Impala. You got a water. A Chevy Impala. The 70s Impala with a back gate. Oh, is that right? My daddy said, son, you're going to drive me to drink it if you don't stop driving that hot rod. Lincoln. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, plenty of songs about car. But none of them as ridiculous as Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning. That's not Grease Lightning. Lightning is that's a natural phenomenon that only occurs when very specific conditions are met. You can't grease it. It doesn't need greasing. What do you get? If you grease lightning, it's just gonna smell different, I guess. I guess if you greased it with bacon grease, and then it'd be, oh my goodness, lightning. Oh wait, I have a lightning button. Oh my goodness, lightning. Oh, is somebody cooking bacon? That smells great. That's what grease lightning would be. Grease lightning is a national treasure. Patooey on grease lightning. That's what I say. Hot take. that's right. Sock Hop's going controversial, y'all. Patooey on grease lightning. But Grease had Olivia Neutron bomb in it. That was that. No, yeah, anything that's got Olivia Olivia Fig Newton in it. It's fantastic. I like that. That and Xanadu. Those kind of movies, you can watch them on mute and they're a lot better. A whole lot better. One song about a motorcyclist, Mr. Sheen, by Dirk and Stig of the Ruddles. Oh, is that true? Galaxy 500, the Plymouth Fury. Yeah, you got to watch out for Christine. That's a murdering vehicle, which all vehicles are capable of murder, and very cold-blooded about it. You ever seen a car apologize for murdering somebody? No. Whoa! Thank you, Calicott. Sidewalk Warrior got ran over by the car. I bet the car ain't sitting no get well note. More time has passed between now and the movie Grease than Grease and the 50s. Oh, I love stuff like that. I love things like that. Thank you for watering Slippy Nuts there, oh, no, thank you for watering Vern. Slippy Nuts. Whoopsie daisies. I get it. That'd be weird if Vern started watering you, Slippy Nuts. That would be rude. That feels like that would be rude for some reason. But it's okay the other way around. I'm mad because I'm a beauty school dropout. Who told you that? You've been looking at my LinkedIn? How dare you? Black sunshine, black sunshine, black sunshine, yeah. So yeah, Slippy Nuts was looking a little dry. It did a little. Gotta stay hydrated there, Slippy Nuts. Gotta stay hydrated. More time. So, well, I love the, Reverend Horton Heat did a great song on the Galaxy 500. Oh, I haven't heard that Ratchet Gadget show. But that kind of thing you're talking about just to the blowhard, where more times pass between now and the movie Grease than Grease in the 50s. That kind of stuff is good because it's sort of like the new, what is that, that city show. What with the ladies and stuff, the Sarah Jessica Parker, the Sex of the Cities. They're the same age as the characters from The Golden Girl. Topical humor, 30-year-old songs about cars. That's what I'm here to provide. That's what I'm here to provide. In the back of my duckula. Yeah. Beauty School Dropout's pretty good. That one's good. I like that one because it's not about nobody could potentially get murdered by a beauty school dropout. The song Beauty School Dropout does not encourage behavior which will kill innocent pedestrians. You see? That's a good song right there. That's a good song. More time between MASH and now than MASH and the end of World War I. But it was Korea, but Korea was after World War I. So, it makes sense. Tell me more, tell me more. Yeah, that song has been canceled. That's a creepy song. Especially because it's so old. It's so old, those people. They were like, who are we gonna hire to play all these teenagers. Well, let's get
That was a perfect Rob Zombie.
Miss V. Well, thank you so much. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah! Or as Rob Zombie would say, yeah! He's kind of good. Oh, man, he loves saying yeah. More time than the Wonder Years and the 1950s than now and the Wonder Years. There we go. Oh, my goodness, Shin! How you doing, my friend? Hope everything's all right. That's who I owe mail to. Oh my goodness, great! I need to write that down. I gotta write that down. I was feeling proud of myself the other day. I was like, I got caught up on all the mail. I've sent all the packages that need to be sent. I'm 100% caught up, but I did not send the Shin. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't see me writing. Shin's package. I gotta send you your package. So there it is. See, I've got a note right there. It says Shin's package. I gotta send that. That's gonna remind me. I didn't forget about you. I just forgot to mail you something. More time has passed between now and Raiders of the Lost Ark than Raiders in 1939. Yeah, what's the deal with that? Just another blowhard. Quote you a price on shipping. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's pathetic. Just another blowhard. Raging Gadgies is in the UK. It's in London somewhere, last I checked. So it made it all the way across the pond, and yours ain't even made it to... It got to Chicago and then was like, weh. You know what I mean? Watched Killer Workout circa 1987 yesterday. Lots of aerobics and ladies in workout gear with a killer on the loose. There, now you don't have to watch it. Slippy Nuts, you just sold me on that movie. I do want to watch it. Yeah, yours is in the right country. Go check the mail right now. I don't know if it's there. I don't know if it sends me like an email or something like that whenever when it gets there, because I use like this different shipping service called Pirate Ship. There we go. You're in a salmon coma. Oh yeah. Nah, it's all right. You take a rest. You got to work off all them omega-3s you ingest. That 70s show premiered in 1998. Oh, did it really? Interesting. I didn't realize that. It's almost SummerSlam. Get someone to fight me in the cage or I'm going to fight you. Well, here we go, Shin Solid this year. It's going to be me and you. It's SummerSlam, my friend. And it's going to rise to the top because I'm the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Right, I thought it was UPS and the strike and all. Oh, is it? Oh, the UPS is striking? Man, everybody's striking all over the place. I didn't know that they were striking. More like cream of the crap. Got him! Oh, burn! More time between now and Gone with the Wind and the start of the Civil War. Oh, yeah, that's true. But wasn't the Civil War still going on during that movie, though? So that would be 0 time. It passed. Kids loved it. What you was saying? Oh, good. I don't have a sound effect to play for kids loving things. Only the kids only hate stuff. You know how Gen Z is. You know what I mean? Not during the filming. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, okay. It didn't specify the book or the movie or what. Didn't they film it? I thought that was filmed. Wasn't that a documentary? I thought it was a documentary. It's raining cats and dogs here with an occasional marmoset thrown in there. That's a nice marmoset. Nice marmoset. More time now and Gladiator than between Gladiator and the Second Sister. Oh, wow. Now that really puts things in perspective. It really does. Gone with the Wind is a movie from 1939, same year as The Wizard of Oz. Well, you know what? Speaking of Gone with the Wind and The Wizard of Oz, tonight's VHS of the night is another film that came out roundabouts that same time. Casablancas. There it is. There it is. Shin, don't you love talking about old movies? You're into the golden age of Hollywood.
Did you ever get into American Gladiators?
Did you ever get into American Gladiators, Slippy Nuts? Is that an airplane thing? Do you ever... Oh, that's movies about gladiators. Never mind. Thank you so much, Slippy Nuts. I remember watching like clips on it, and then I remember that they like redid it a couple of years ago. They were like rebooting it, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna watch that. That seems like it's gonna be pretty cool. Like now I get to to watch it in real time. And then I was like, what channel does it come on? And they were like, canceled. It's off the of the air. So there you go. There will be more time now till when I call than when I call and hang up. Just so the blowhard, you blow my mind with all these time statistics and things like that. Oh, was it not as good, Slippy Nug? I've seen like clips and things of it, and I'm like, man, I wish I would have been paying attention. You were texting before driving? Is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine, Eggers Pie. That's totally fine. I appreciate you doing your texting before you start driving. That's good. That's very good. You have seen it? I know you've seen it. Yeah, old Cassie Blankies. Now this right here has got this is another one of them where it's got like a book in the VHS. Like there's the cover of the book. I mean the VHS, and then there's a book in it that talks about like, the movie. Stuff like that. More time between now and Stone Cold versus Booker T in a grocery store than now at my next Tony's Pizza. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oolong Crossing, smooches for you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, working from home. That's what I'm talking about. What do we think about working from home, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Oh, yeah!
I, too, am in favor of that. Luckily, I live on a busy street, so every once in a while I'm able to work from home. Just catch speeders right here. Ain't got to go traveling around, you know what I mean? Shin, you do it. Get out of here with that garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. Shit, normally this is reserved for Hamir, but I'm gonna have to hit you with this. Get out of here with that garbage. That ain't worth a rat's patoot. Don't like it. So that's today's VHS. But before we get to the to today's VHS, well, let's switch things up. We'll do the VHS first, and then we'll do the animal of the day. I say let's get bananas. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? It's Casablanca, starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. Now Humphrey Bogart, he was famous for being very selfish with things. Like, hey man, stop bogarting that stuff and share a little bit. Once support in Oiklor, thank you so much for following, my friend.
Oh yeah!
Smooches for you. Saw the Casablanca VHS and was like, oh yeah, gotta follow this. Gotta follow this garbage. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I like your rewound and not rewound. This is the remastered collector's edition. It's the Academy Award winner for Best Picture in 1943. 1943. Ingrid Bergman. Yeah, True Beauty for sure. For sure. Oh, I dropped it. Whoops, daisies. Exclamation point draw. We'll get you a link and you can doodle upon that thing there. I hope it's by the thing. Is that by Slim Whitman? What, the movie? Or me dropping it? Or the music in the background? I'm not sure. Could be anything.
Just don't bogart my Tony's Pizza, or I will go Humphrey on you.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Don't bogart that pizza, dude. Quit bogarting it, man. There you go. Diver Dave, good to see you. What's pointed Orkwood off? Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. Is that the correct link? You almost got me, Diver Dave. But luckily I switched. I switched scenes. O-Q... O-W-Q-A. Yeah, that should be the right one. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, we got it going on now. Now we got it going on. Test. The test is 100% passed. Thank you so much for that test. This has been a test of the exclamation point draw emergency gimmick system. Had this been an actual emergency of drawing doodles on the internet, that message would have been followed by a sound that sounds a lot like this. That's my impression of a dial-up modem. You like it? How do you say Casablanca in French? Nobody knows, Reggie and Gadget. Nobody knows how to say Casablanca in French. Isn't that weird? It's just one of those life's biggest mysteries that nobody has no idea. This right here, it's a movie. It won 3 Oscars. It's in Morocco. Do a dial-up John Travolta movie. Oh God! Get out of here saying that. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. That would be Maison Blanc. Oh my goodness gracious, Maison Blanc. Yeah, this is a movie about the White House. This is the time that that Humphrey Bogart became president, and then decided that you know, frankly, dadgummit, I don't give a toot. And then he said, I am not a crook. And then he was staying at the hotel, and then that bug-eyed guy came looking around with a flashlight, and then Forrest Gump called the police on him, and they all got arrested. Classic film. Classic film. It's very good. I can't recommend it enough, really. Oh yeah, speaking, I'm supposed to be reviewing the movie Grease. The movie Grease is all right. Yeah, it's okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, he said, I'll be back. Yeah, the bug-eyed guy. You know what I mean? You remember the guy? What's his name? They used to they used to make fun of him in the Looney Tunes all the time. They said play it again, Sam, but Sam couldn't because he lost the vote. Yeah. They were like, he got vetoed, so he wasn't able to do it. You know that guy? Oh man, what is that dude's name? The bug-eyed guy. You know what I'm talking about. Peter Lorre. There he is. Peter Lorre. The guy after whom Ren's voice was modeled. Bingo! Did the singing Una Paloma Blanca? Probably, yeah. Probably. It's a good movie. To have been made 450 years ago, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I don't really know what it's about. There's people like hanging out at a bar, and there's a piano, and somebody plays the piano, and then at one point there's a guy that comes in and he's like, "Where's that one guy?" And they're like, Really good. Really, really good. So it's a story that sticks with you for years and years after the credits roll. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be reviewing Casablanca. I'm reviewing Grease. Yeah, well, pretend I said all those things about Grease. 10 out of 10. It's a perfect film except for Grease Lightning. But that gives you an opportunity to go to the bathroom. There you go. No mail. Oh, what do we think about that, kids? That's ridiculous. Hopefully it'll be there. Hopefully it'll be there tomorrow. I don't know, cause I got the tracking stuff too. I could have checked it. I didn't check it today though. Ridiculous. It's right there. It's right there. It's in the right state. You don't want to spoil Casablanca, but Rosebud was well, I'm not going to read the rest of that, just in case anybody hasn't finished Casablanca yet. You may have it in your Netflix queue. Yeah, well, they named, the dog was named Casablanca, and then that's why they named Humphrey Bogart after the dog. They named him that. And then they named the parrot after Johnny Depp. Or the monkey? I forget what it was. Anyway, Casablanca's Grease. Excellent film. Excellent film. All right, here we go. We're going to find out if it's rewound or not. That's the important part. How many Oscars it won, how important it is to movie history, that's dust in the wind. What matters is it rewound or is it not rewound? That's what the people want to know. And that's what we're about to find out. You missed it, just another blowhard. You missed it, just the who's the monkey's uncle? Well, that's anybody that's willing to step up. Anybody that's willing to step up to be the monkey's uncle. So every once in a while you hear somebody and they go, "Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle." And it's like, well, you just volunteered. You was checking the mail. What a shame. Well, what do you think, just another blowhard? Is it, you think it's rewound or not rewound? If you guess right, maybe I'll mail you something that'll get there in 4 months. Gotta wait on just another blowhard to vote. Ain't going nowhere. Either checking the mail or asleep. Well, as long as you're not doing both. Don't check the mail while you're asleep. That could get dangerous. You think it's rewound? All right, here we go. We're going to find out if it's rewound or not. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? Here we go. Whoops, daisies. It is not rewound. Not rewound. Goodness gracious, how much tape is on this tape? How long is this movie? Look at that. It looks like both sides. How could both of these sides fit on one reel? That doesn't make any sense. I kind of want to rewind it and just see how much. Look at that. It looks like either end could be the whole thing. I don't know how much time you guys spend looking at VHS. It's probably not as much as me, but that's like a full reel right there. Goodness gracious, you came all the way over here just to lose points. Hate it. That is very rude. That is very rude. And you know what? You know what? Once I looked at that and saw that, I remembered. You know who did that? Me. I did. I watched half of the movie, and then I got interrupted. And so I was like, oh, I'll pause it, so that way I can come back and finish what? Whoop! And never did. Never did. On the intermission. I don't know if it's got an intermission or not. I don't remember. Could be. But I think I got interrupted. I was watching it, and then something happened, and I was like, oh, well, let me stop it. I paused it or whatever, and then it came back, and it was just, the VCR turns off eventually. By Baby Sock or Something Shiny. Well, I can't be either one, really. But I think it was Baby Sock. Yar, me think it was Baby Sock. Dadgum, I thought I turned this off. That was on me list. To turn off the talk like a pirate gimmick. But yar, unfortunately, there it is. There it is. Makes sense not to rewind if he was gonna finish the movie. Well, I planned on finishing the movie. But you know what happens when you make plans? You make Davy Jones laugh. That's what happens when you make plans. That scurvy knave, Baby Sock, distracted me from classic cinema. She was a wee babe at the time, mewling for milk, and I said, don't ye understand this is from the golden age of Hollywood? It won 3 Oscars. Who do ye think ye are? The end. And that's what happened. That's why it's not rewound. That's why it's not rewound. Oh yeah, I gotta give out the points. Not rewound, not. So there was 7 people at 1,000 points bet. There we go. Where's your parrot? Oh, that's a good. That's true. I don't have a shoulder for which the parrot to sit. I guess it would have to sit just directly upon the top of the dome up there. Not rewound. That's impressive because back then they only gave out like 5 Oscars. Yeah, that is true, Ratchet Gadget Show. Because they had to make those statues.
I saw a bumper sticker today that read "Pirate of the Car I Be In."
Oh, Slippy Ducks! I love that. I love that. I believe. Did somebody post that in the Discord? Was that you? I saw it somewhere. I didn't see it in real life, but I saw that somewhere. I thought it's hilarious. Pirate of the Car I Be In. It feels weird because I feel like Pirates of the Caribbean hasn't really been like in the public consciousness. You know, those movies, they quit making them like a while ago. They finished them up. Now you just saw it? Oh man, Slippy Nugs, that's awesome. So is that one of those things that just nobody thought about that, and then like 10 years after the last movie came out, they were like, wait a minute, I got an idea for a bumper sticker, and then they did it. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's been around, and you know, they've just the car's been parked, and nobody saw it. I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about that, even though I ask myself, I suppose. But you know what I'm getting at. Pirate of the Caribbean. I love that. That's spectacular. Love a good play on the words and stuff like that. If I had a parrot, I suppose it would just sit right on top of the head right there. It would just be a parrot right up at the top, and it would be like, squawk! And I'd be like, shut up, parrot, get off my head. There's a second Pirates film now. Can you imagine? Can you believe it? Yeah, they made not one, but more than one movie about pirates. You would think one movie about pirates, that's all you need. You know what I mean? They swashbuckle. They you know, they do a little pillaging here and there. What else is there to do? You know what I mean? They cranked them out. Yeah, Blackbeard is there. I think most of them have a Blackbeard. Play the game. What games, Merry Christmas? I asked you what game you wanted to play. You were like, you going to play the games? I said, sure, what game you want to play? And then you said... Hey, what's going on, Nephew Dookie? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah! Welcome in. I hope you have a fantastic thing. The Crimson Pirate. Oh, that's classic, yeah. Classic. We gotta do the animal of the day. Animal of the day. I will most likely procure this pirate mob. Ooh. Yeah, get you a pirate mob. Why not? Said enough of at all. But yeah, we will. I get to get through these gimmicks first, and then we'll do our thing. How do I know what games you got? My mind reading skills are off tonight. Well, you better start getting them fine tuned. Merry Christmas. I don't know. Well, we got the Jackbox that we can play. Of course.
It's Weezin' Ed and some other guy.
Weezin' Ed and some other guy. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Thank you so much for the 25 months, my friend. Oh, yeah! And also, the goose of gratitude for you, my friend. Much appreciated. Yes, indeed. Creepy Dave Zafrank does an animal of the day. I don't know those people. Or do I? I'm not sure. You saw Master and Commander. Where Were the Pirates? I don't know. I've never seen that movie. And that got Russell Crowe in it. Is he a pirate? If you're on a boat, I mean, you're pretty much a pirate, just by definition. All you got to do is just say "yar" or something like that, and then I think legally you become a pirate. But usually you're in international waters, so it's not like a crime unless you do some real pirating.
How many of your gimmicks have been with you from the very start?
Slippy Nux, oh my goodness gracious, that's a very good question. Thank you so much for those 50 delicious bits. The gimmicks from the beginning. Pulling people over and giving speeding tickets. Been doing that since the beginning. But the animal of the day, that started whenever they let me do the thing from the computer. Because used to, on the old periscoping days, you just had to go straight from your phone. There was no contraptions. Whoa! Almost got me there, Nephew Dookie. Woos! Yeah, fix the glasses. That was a big gimmick from the very first time. My glasses holding on technology has come a long way since those salad days. But every once in a while, the glasses still go cattywampus. They used to go so cattywampus that I would go full Picasso. They'd be right on the side of my face. I'd look like a dadgum Picasso painting. And the hat would be all cattywampus and stuff. Oh, the technology. Some of the really, really old ones are still up on the YouTubes, if you feel like seeing.
Party time.
Oh my goodness gracious. Went cattywampus there for a minute. Glasses stays put. The mustache occasionally comes off. Yeah, that's that's what they did. Oh man, like you were smushed in a microscope. It's like, yeah, that's what it looked like. Because the glasses were sideways, so the glasses were looking over here, but the rest of the face was looking over here. So it was like, black. And it happened a lot. It happened a lot. That's probably in some of them old videos. I don't know. I ain't going back and watching them things. It's like embarrassing at this point to watch. It's like 1,000 years ago. Whoopsie daisies. You know what I mean? Like going back and watching your own home movies, but there's nobody else in them but you. Who's gonna do that? But they're there. Most of them are there. I got a bunch of them that are just listed as like private. Just because I don't feel like going in and clicking the make public button. Because who cares? You know what I mean? Nobody watches that garbage. Oh, I got 1420 followers now. Hey, look at that. Hey, wake up, all you Cheech and Chong fans. 1,420. What does Sockception do? Oh, does that make me, that makes like the thing go around. It's supposed to. Did it not work? Wait a minute. Oh, it's probably on a delay. Well, let me do it. A cooldown. No, but what it's supposed to do is this right here. Double dribble. That's right. Ranching Candy Show. I could do a Mystery Science Theater sometime with Sock Up rerun, but then it would be. But then I would have to watch them. That's the only problem. And I don't want to see them. I could just record like some wild lines, you know what I mean, and just say, "Whoa, my goodness, did you see that?" And then just have them run every once in a while, you know what I mean? Could do something along those lines, and that way I wouldn't have to watch it, and it would be sort of the same thing. This is what Sockception is supposed to do. Oolong Crossing. Whoa! That's what it's supposed to do. And maybe it did, I just didn't even notice. You know how sometimes you just get followed by a couple of dozen immediately disappearing clones? It happens. It happens more than you think. Which I used to think 0. Which is probably about how many times it happens. Yeah, in the multiverse. the expanded cinematic universe. Those are all the different sock cops. That was worth it. Okay, good, Oolong Crossing. I don't know why I didn't. Because I see where you bought it. I don't know, maybe I don't know. You know how things are. Sometimes stuff breaks and whatnot. And sometimes it don't. Isn't that great? So here we go. Let's find out what the animal of the day is. Before Merry Christmas goes bananas. We got to play some games here in a little bit. So let's see what we got. We're going to find out the animal of the day. Here we go. You certainly do. Okay, good. Good. And let me see here. What song do I want to play? What song do I want to play? I just like the old school. Or just watch those Creative Commons movies and have the sock out commentator. There are a few of those out there, Nephew Dookie. I did the Fast and the Furious, and I did a Bigfoot movie. They're out there. They are out there. But I could just stream it and pretend like I was doing it right then. Call and drive you all the way. Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't threaten me with a good time. Bear? Well, we'll see. Here we go. Let's play the just the regular theme song. And a 1, and a 2s, and a... Oh no! Oh, my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. It's the horrible creature of the day. The horrible creature of the day, unfortunately. Goodness gracious. Man, oh man, oh man. So we're going to find out what the horrible creature of the day is. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm frightened to find out what the horrible creature of the day is. The red ant. Fire. No, the fire is not the horrible creature of the day. Fire is just the background to really get across the horribleness of this creature. Oh, my goodness gracious, Daddy Tyrant. Thank you so much for gifting a subscription, my friend. Yes, indeed-ios. Oh, yeah! You're just in time to find out the horrible creature of the day. If I can get a drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the horrible creature of the day is the shark. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious, it's a shark. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, my goodness gracious, what a horrible creature. What a horrible creature the shark is. Look at its teeth. Look at its teeth. And look at its crazy eyes. Oh, it's coming to get you. Oh, that shark is coming to get you. Dodots. A dodots. A dodos. 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 You gotta watch out for them toilet sharks. Goodness gracious. Oh, Diver Dave knows. Diver Dave knows. Now, yeah, I know. Now, see, here's the thing. There is a case to be made. There is a case to be made that sharks are not horrible creatures. They are needed. Mr. Rado, thank you so much for following my friend. Oh, yeah! There is a case to be made that they are, biologically important. They keep water in the seas. Yada, yada, yada. But, the people that say that, let me ask you this. What's the name of your pet shark that you snuggle with at night? What's its name? The pet shark that you have. Oh, that's right. You don't have a shark as a pet. Because they make terrible pets, because they'll eat your limbs off.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. Not like going down to the pond and chasing bluegills and Tommy Cocks. Mm-hmm. This shark, swallow you whole. No shaking, no tenderizing. Down you go.
Down you go. Gonna need a bigger boat. I love Sharknado. Thank you so much, Just Other Blowhard, for those 100 bits. Yes, the videos. Oh, yeah! Shark Week is coming up. Look at it. But see, here's the thing. Here is what puts me over the edge by saying that a shark is a horrible creature. Candygram, Oolong Crossing. Candygram. Thank you so much for those 50 bits. Love it. Sharks on a plane. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't have a pet sock up, but if I did, no doubt it'd eat me. No, it would not.
Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them swimming around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only bait in town.
Fins to the left of me, fins to the right. Here I am, getting eaten by a shark with you. Thank you so much, Patchouli Adams, for those 100 bits, my friend. Hooray! Oh, man. But look at its face. But here's the thing. Sharks have been around since before the time of the dinosaurs. That's what they say. I don't know how they know that. I guess they asked the shark, maybe. I don't know. They looked at it.
They are important. They are good subject matter for fair and mediocre movies.
That is true, Slippy Nux. That is 100% true. They are excellent subject matter for good movies. Now, if I would have had more video of a megalodon, I would have done that. But it's hard to find good stock video of a megalodon, what with them being extinct and whatnot. But a shark has been around for like millions of years or whatever. That's a great movie. I don't care what anybody says. Great movie. And then, I'm going to tell you this. You don't get to live in the sea and outlast the dinosaurs and still be around without being completely evil. You just can't do that. You can't do that. If the shark was like, oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, I didn't see you there. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh, I don't want to eat you. You're my little fish friend. No, but they'd be extinct. You got to be a ruthless killer if you're going to live millions of years underneath the bottom of the sea. That's just the way it is. Just the way that it is. And just look at that face. That's a face only a mother couldn't. I bet its mother doesn't love it. I'm sorry, Shark, but I don't think your mother loves you. I mean, what'd she get you for your birthday? You know what I mean? Tell me that. Nothing? Because you're a shark. Horrible creature. Oh, it just didn't even read the thing. Oh, dadgum. Boo! Now look, fellas, let's be reasonable, huh? This is not the time or the place to perform some sort of half-butted autopsy on a fish, and I'm not gonna stand here and see that thing cut open, and see that little Canterbury spill out all over the dock. It's me, Richard Nixon, Shark Hunter. Arrgh! Got a little carried away there, sorry about that. Crocodiles are ruthless too, yeah. Crocodile would also be a good, though, horrible creature of the day. But today is not, it's today. How do you, what is a group of them called? A group of sharks is called a shiver.
Do you think during your evolution, if you believe in it, your ancestors lived in the water?
Slippy Ducks, that's a very good question. I don't know. I think that, well, that's what they say is everything started in the water. And it just sort of went like bloop, 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 and then something went out and it was like, hey, this is cool too. I can do this now. And then he, you know. But I don't know, maybe there were like little cotton strands just floating around at the bottom of the sea. And then they sort of, you know, they got together and eventually, you know, flopped themselves on land. You folks were neighbors with the sharks? Yeah, maybe? Must have been. Must have been.
In Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Now we all did what we could do. Now, Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Sweet home getting eaten by a shark. Thank you, Dead Internet
Baby
Theory.
shark. Doo-doo. Doo-doo baby shark. Doo-doo. Doo-doo baby shark. Doo-doo. Doo-doo baby shark.
Baby shark, doodle-doodle, baby shark, doodle-doodle, baby shark. Thank you, Patchouli Z. Adams. All right, I keep pronouncing the Z because it's there. Thank you, Patchouli Adams, for those 100 bits to get Baby Shark stuck in my head. Look at his eyes. Oh, my goodness gracious. Those are the eyes of a killer right there. Those are the eyes of a killer. En français, as you wish. Here we go. Let's find out how do you say shark in French, which I guess the French don't really have to worry much about sharks, do they?
Sometimes that shark looks right at ya. Right into your eyes. And the thing about a shark is he's got lifeless eyes.
Yes,
black eyes. Like a doll's eyes.
Like
when he
doll's
comes at ya, he doesn't even seem to be living. Till he bites ya, and those black eyes roll over white, and then...
Ah, you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming, yar, har, har, har. Thank you, just another blowhorn. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now you got me wanting to watch that movie again, whatever it's called. I can never remember of it. It's called like Kill a Shark or something like that. Here's how you say shark in English.
Shark.
Shark. Baby.
Shark.
Do-do-do-do-do-dos, baby.
Shark.
Do-do-do-do-do-dos, baby.
Shark.
Do-do-do-do-do-dos, baby.
Shark.
Now, if you were in French, you would say...
Requin.
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 Requin. So, in French, you would say, baby.
Requin.
Do-do-do-do-dos, baby.
Requin.
Do-do-do-do-dos, baby.
Requin.
Do-do-do-do-dos, baby.
Requin.
Requin. Requin. Requin. There you go. You've heard that entire Baby Shark song exactly 3 times. Oh, is this it, Slippy Nuts? Well, I've heard it probably about 3 million times. And that's all right. Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend? Smooches Fuse, thank you so much for lurking. Please drive at a reasonable speed. Oh, yeah! On your way home. Hope you did use some good yogas. Hope you did use some good yogas. And if you see a shark, be sure to let it know it's the horrible creature of the day. And the shark will probably, in kind, be like, oh, really? I'm the horrible creature of the day? Well, that's fantastic. And I thank you so much for telling me that. As a matter of fact, I've got something to give you. Come a little closer. And then you get a little closer to the shark, and the shark says, no, a little bit closer, please. And you go, oh, all right. And the shark says, just get in the water. Just get in the water. And you go, well, all right, sure. If you're going to give me a present, I guess I'll get it. And then you're eaten by a shark. What about the Jets? Well, see, the Jets haven't been around since before the dinosaurs. Jets have not been around that long. So the shark would most definitely beat the Jets. I love that sniper. Thank you so much, my friend. So there it is. Shark's a horrible creature of the day. How about that? Isn't that something? Let me see what everybody... the animal today, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. No shark in there. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, shark. Oh, there it is. In the second half. In the second half. There we go. Oop, pardon me. Oh, yeah, I did watch that one. I did watch that one just in the blowhard. Tom Hanks will save you from the shark because he splashed into the sea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tom Hanks will do those. He'll share you. Yeah, baby said, well, she still likes it some. She liked it a whole lot for a while there. And we listened to it. And, you know, it got popular. Obviously. Got very popular among the things. So people made videos of a Baby Shark song. And then they said, well, you know, let's do, you know, all these different other kinds. So I can't even think of any right now. But there's all sorts of different versions of it. They got, like, you know, there's Halloween versions of the song where it's like mummy shark and vampire shark and stuff like that. They got all kind of different versions of it. There's Christmas versions where there's Santa, shark, you know what I mean? All kind of stuff. There's color versions, so you can do purple, shark, they just kept cranking them out. They just kept cranking them out. It would be pretty friggin' horrible to be seriously bitten by a shark. It would be. The French version slaps. Oh, does it really? Oh, wait, what is that? Let me see. What is the French version there? Let me click on that fish taco.
Ping pong.
Hey!
Bébé requin. Bébé requin. Bébé requin. Maman requin. Maman requin. Maman requin. Maman requin.
Oh man, that's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. I like that. Cocaine. 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 No, cocaine. Do. She don't lie. She don't lie. She don't lie. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, that governor ruined my joke. It ruined my joke. Here's what gets Sock Hop banned for Twitch. Who had that in the pool? Yeah, that's right. Purpley shark. Is there a shark cop? Oh, that would be pretty cool. Shark cop, baby. Baby shark. That's right, Tim of Korea. Got to worry about those baby sharks. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. Oh, you want to hear the rest of the song? Oh, you want to hear the horrible creature of the day song again? Oh, okay. I thought you was I thought you were up in arms about wanting to hear the rest of the French version of Baby Shark for a second there. I forgot who I was talking to, and I was like, well, there you go. Shark cop, hoo ha ha. That's right. What's the funny uncle? Shark cop, hoo ha ha. Cocaine Shark will be the sequel to Coquin Bear. Rolls eye. Well, sorry about that. You can roll your eyes all you want at me. Oh man. All right. Well, we'll play some. I guess we can play some games then. What do you want to do? Like ducks? Putting off dishes for this? I know it's like that. That's your version of I shaved my legs for this. I'm putting off dishes for that. Which putting off dishes like let's be real. That's not a very high compliment. You know what I mean? Well, I was going to do dishes, but then you were doing the thing. It's like, well, yeah, you didn't want to do the dishes anyway. You didn't want to do the dishes anyway. Oh, oh, man. Did I miss the Rusty Kazoo thing? Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. But I can play the Golden Kazoo. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Here you go. Or I can call and talk about Jaws for 2 hours and make Merry Christmas. You could do that. The world is our oyster. No telling. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Golden Kazoo. There There it is, in all of its majesty. And I'm about to give the golden kazoo a little toot for you. If you're looking to grill and you think you got the skill of propane. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you can play duck races while doing the dishes. It's a very passive game.
I think you probably evolved from the sea. You seem kinda fishy.
You're not wrong. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You asked for it, you got it. There it is. Thank you so much, Slippy Ducks, for those 200 delicious bits. And for saying I'm kind of fishy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you know what I mean? Love the honesty. I do seem a little fishy. I am sort of fish-like. I've been called a lot of things. Some people have said that I look like a duck before. Some people have called me sock duck. You know, I can sort of see that, I suppose. Somebody like a giraffe. Very giraffe-like sometimes. Could be a fish. A little bit, you know what I mean? I can see it. Especially in the hot tub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You say, oh, to the pony song? Next time I will. Next time I will. Yeah, llama. I've been called a llama before. Little eel. Yeah, I can see llama for sure. I can see llama. That's fine. I don't mind being compared to the majestic llama. You know what I mean? If somebody comes along and they're like, hey, are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my llama. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, well, okay, that's fine. I could honest mistake. You know what I mean? Not a problem. Yeah, snake. Some people say snake-like, which is like an eel is basically just like a sea snake. So they go, yeah, I don't really spit, so that's good. Patooey. Once I thought I was amaranth. Oh yeah. We'll often get confused for amaranth as well. That's why I don't go to the mall anymore. It's just too much. Happens too much. They go, oh my goodness, I love your streams, and I go, oh thank you so. And they're like, oh sorry, I thought you was amaranth. Whoops-a-daisies, and I go, well, do you watch? I mean, I stream as well. You can watch my. They're like, goodbye. And then I get sad, and then I go to Spencer's, and then I touch that little electricity ball thing, and then I feel a little bit better, but not much, but a little bit. So we're gonna do a little bit of the old duck races real quick, since that's what Merry Christmas wanted to play. So all I gotta do is type exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the race, so you can change your duck hat. You can also do exclamation point duck hat random. and that'll get you different hats that aren't even on the list. Exclamation point duck. That one should work, yeah, but it doesn't. A duck, a personality, all of those things. Now, keep on the lookout because the guy that makes the duck race game, he's wanting to put together a trailer for the bathtub royale mode of the game, which we're going to play after a couple of races here. And he's looking for clips to put in the trailer for the game. So when we play that one, keep an eye out for any clip-worthy moments. If somebody gets yeeted spectacularly or something along those lines, so that way I can send it to the guy. So I got to be in the trailer for that dadgum game. It'll be on Steam. I want a video of me on Steam. But for right now, I do have to use the little socks room. So I'm gonna do that right quick, whilst you guys put all your ducks in the pond, change your hats, change your names, all that kind of garbage, and I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Shake, shake. Slow it down, lamb. You're going a little bit too fast. You're shaking a little bit too fast back there, lamb. Slow it down. I got business to take care of. Come on.
Oh, yeah! Double Bibble. Oh, yeah!
All right, here we go. Getting rocking and rolling in the old duck game. Merry Christmas, get out of here with your garbage.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. How dare? Oh, that's from Jaws. Oh, thank you so much, Iceman. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. Smooches for you. Shock. Back there, we got Commodore Friday, Iceman NYR. Submarine. Wait, what does that say? Submarine something or other? I forget exactly what it says. Oh, I'm not on the camera. There we go. All right, now we go. Don't. Oh, there's oh, I missed it again. There's Ducky Shark and Double Dribble. Double Dribble. Oh, Duckle Dribble. There we go. Oh, it's Miss B3. Miss B3 out in the front. We got Duckaroonie, Pants a Quack. Oh, I love that. Submarginal. Oh, yeah, Submarginals. There we go. Was an Egg. Was an Egg. That's a very good name, but unfortunately, now you was an egg. Now you're a post. Stuck in that general area there. Let's take a look and see. This is the finish line right here. It looks like Miss B was headed directly for the finish line until Miss B was like, well, you know what? Maybe I think I may have dropped my keys. May have dropped my keys back there. And fiddle farted around, and now everybody else is coming up. And then, oh my goodness, it's Kevin Susie. Kevin Susie, followed by Ducky Shark, followed by Ball. Duckaroonie. Duckaroonie, one of my favorite pasta sauces, Duckaroonie. Commodore Friday in 5th, Duckle Dribble in 6th, Scott Summers in 7th place. Yeah, fancy. Pants a Quack, we got Quentin 9th, we got Miss B3 in 10th, not in a row, the Ducks not in a row in 11th place, Satar in 12th, we got Fish Taco shaped like a fish, Smooches Feels, my friend, hope everything's been going good with yous, And number 14, we got Shock! Submarginals. And then here's Iceman in my arm. Iceman in my arm, the winner of the Sock Cop at a Reasonable Speed Award. Congratulations, my friend. Yes, indeed, he is. But let us not forget, lest we forget, our dearly departed friend was an egg. Gone too soon. Was an egg. Fly high. No. All right, suck it up, suck it up. The race must go on. The race must go on. Congratulations, Kevin Susie. Winner of the winner of the duck race. Winner of the duck race. Oh my goodness! I spy with my little eye, Simone Sylvania. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope everything's been going good with you. I was just mourning the loss of this, or was an egg. Sounded a bit like snot sock there for a second. Slipping like, yeah, that's right. That's right. You're so tired. Work has me beat, but what else is new? Oh my goodness gracious, that old work beating you down. I hate to hear that, Simone Sylvania. If I need to write any strongly worded letters, you just let me know. Glad to be here. Hope you're well. Hope Chad is well. I think everybody's doing pretty good. I think everybody's doing all right. Once Upon an Orchid, third place. That's what I'm talking about. What do we think about Once Upon an Orchid coming in third place? That's pretty good. Isn't that right, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Oh, yeah.
I thought so too. Let's go on to the next course here. Race. Exclamation point. Quack! Exclamation point, quack. Put your duck in the pond. Work for Planned Parenthood. You get enough letters, you show. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say then. To put any fear in anybody. There you go. You doing well, Slippy, though? Good. Good. Exclamation point, quack. Put your dadgum duck in the pond. You can also change your hat. Exclamation point, duck hat. And then put a name of the hat there. Or if you can't decide, just put in random. Or might I suggest, Duck Hat Sock Cop. Just like our good pal Commodore Friday right here. Looking snazzy. You can also type exclamation point duck name, as some people are doing. And name your duck whatever you would like it to be. If you ever do a game stream, you should play Frog Detective. Is Frog Detective fun? Would that be up my alley? That sounds like something pretty good. Frog Detective. Do I already have that game? Let me double check. Let me make sure I don't have it. I've never played it. But sometimes I get like these bundles and stuff like that. I do not have it. Okay. I do not have it. At least not on Steam. You know how like some of them things that give away free games every once in a while? There's been a couple times where I'm like, oh, that game looks really fun. Let me go buy it. And then it's like, you already own this game. I'm like, oh, okay. It was like given away at some point. And I didn't know that. You did a hat random and got Sock Cop. My name is Brody. After the cop in John. Oh, I love that. Just another blowhard. That's spectacular. Spectacular. I'm happy that I'm in the random pool. Makes me very happy to be in the random pool. Ponds of Quack. Oh my goodness gracious, Ponds of Quack. That's good. You keep ramping it up. Excellent. There's a Calicut coming in. Sock Cop shaped like a fish. That's pretty good thing. I love seeing all of the names. Oh, that's a good name. Sock Sylvania. That sounds like where I should be from. Like if I was in a children's book, that's probably where I'd be from. Hey, it's your old pal Sock from Sock Sylvania. Someone broke into the police station and stole all the toilets. Police say they have nothing to go on. Hey, Dad Jokes Gaming Incorporated. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Is your bucket on your... Is that a bucket on your... Yeah, you got a bucket hat. A bucket hat. Not a bucket hat, but a bucket for a hat. Hope everything's going good, Dad Jokes Gaming Incorporated. Good to see you again. I think you would make a good socks, mostly. I do. Yeah, I think you would. For sure. I think most of you guys would. I think Just a Blowhard would be a really good sock. Merry Christmas would be a good sock. Pants o'clock. I don't know if pants o'clock would be a good sock or not. Cause what would be in pants and all. But that's yeah, that's sock adjacent. So is there a shark hat? There's not. I don't think there's a shark hat. No, I don't believe so. There's a T-Rex, which is sort of similar, I guess. Probably the closest. Oh, pardon me. You get, unless there is one. Oh, Slippy Nuts, I think would be definitely would be a good sock. Yeah, definitely. Okay, the shade. I love those shades. When it says Jaws of Sock, I'm trying to. That seems familiar. Has that happened before? I used to get a lot of Photoshops back in the heyday of Twitter. People would Photoshop funny things and tweet them at me, and that was fun. Similar in that they both have teeth. Yeah, they do both have teeth. Sharp teeth. Rawr. Start your squeakers, everybody. Here we go. And a 1, and a 2s, and a 1, and a 2s, and a 1, and a 2s, and a... Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I should check the art there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Bat or pig? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Is that the... Well, I don't see. Is that it? It got deleted. Well, that's unacceptable. I can go back and find it, though. There's Quack-a-lackin'. Miss B3. Wait, where are we at? Oh, I get confused. There's no offense over there. All right, everybody's kind of gathered up in this area. Was an egg with a sombrero this time. See if that's going to work out. Iceman and R might be stuck. Mash you up with a Pulp Fiction. You're driving the car with Travolta. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what the great thing about France is, man? Royale with cheese. Something like that. I forget exactly what he said. Kevin Susie. Kevin Susie out in front. Oh my goodness gracious. Kevin Susie won the last race. Put a bucket on her head. And is in prime position to win the second race. Is it going to be a twofer? But here comes Water Chicken. Uh-oh, Water Chicken. Looks like Water Chicken's on a very good trajectory. Now, if Water Chicken could just turn to the right just a little bit. Oh, my goodness gracious, that it's Water Chicken. Congratulations. Wow! Yes, videos. Kevin Susie had it in the bag. Had it in the bag. We got a metric system, man. They don't know what a quarter pounder is. Tastes like chicken in third place. Ranch dressing in second place. Sock Sylvania. I just love hitting that button so much. If you had a lightning button, you'd hit it too. Don't lie. Whoops-a-daisies. No, go back to the video game. Don't show me. You hit the wrong button, dummy. Oh, there's Agris Pie. Agris Pie. Bubble Yum. Oh, Sitar. Oh, it's a race for the finish with Agris Pie and Sitar. And it looks like Agris Pie. Oh my goodness gracious! And bringing up the old caboose, the fanciest caboose ever led on the loose. It's our old pal, a Sitar. There we go. Congratulations, Water Chicken, for winning. Oh, woo! Yes, and videos followed by ranch dressing. Tastes like chicken. Sock Sylvania in fourth place. We got Brody, the cop from Jaws, in fifth place. Kevin Susie, the winner of the last race, in sixth place. We got Duckle Dribble, sock hop shaped like a fish. Miss B3 and Duckaroony rounding out the top 10. We got Ponds of Quack. We got Shaq in 12th place. Quack-a-lackin' in 13th. Was an egg. Made it this time. Made it to the finish line. You should be proud of yourself, Was an egg. Started as an egg and now you're here. Iceman NYR in 15th place, Commodore Friday, Bubba Yum in 17th, Eggers Pie in the winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed award. It's our old pal, Sator. Yes, indeed, yo. Look at that. When we race in stereo, last in mono, exactly. I don't know what that means, but I like it. But I do like it. I'd like to thank all the little chicks who made this possible. Yeah, don't forget the little chicks once you made it big. Once you're one of them big $1 million races in the Duck Race Grand Prix. Or Prix, however you announce it. Exclamation point. Quack. To join the race. Oh, let me see. What do we got here? Oh, my goodness. What is that? Hold on. I can't. All right, Rupert, get out of the way. No, Rupert. Would you? I know you're busy there, but if you wouldn't mind, would you let me look at the thing? Okay, there we go. I can zoom in a little bit better on this. What does that say? What do they call it? You know what they call a bathtub duck race in Paris? What do they call it? They call it a bathtub royale with cheese, man. That is spectacular. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, that's spectacular. I'm saving that right now. Gotta save that right now. So that way I would not get lost. Wait, I gotta get the link. Exclamation point DRAW. Gotta get my own link. Thank you, Fancy Clock. I appreciate that. I love doing John Travolta impressions. It's so good. Oh my God. Export it. There we go. I'm going to call that one Sock Travolta. And that's going on the Twitter. Post haste. And I'm going to tag the guy that makes this game in it too. And he's going to be like, oh my God. All right, here we go. Back to your regularly scheduled duck races. Whack. 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 Come on. I'm just here quacking like some sort of strange duck behind a desk. Duck don't belong behind. Nah, forget it. All right, here we go. Dog shaped like a funny. Oh, I like that. That's good. All right, is everybody in? Exclamation point quack, y'all. We lost a lot of ducks. I guess there's some ducks that don't like Pulp Fiction, but that's all right. It's okay. Ooh, Hooper, that's a good name. Quack. Duck hat police. Duckaroni. Oh, I like that too. Simone Sylvain Sock. Slippy stole the name. Oh man, that's spectacular. Laugh, dadgummit. Okay. ATDFSU, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you're having a spectacular evening. Or morning, if you live on the moon or whatever. I don't understand time zones very well. I've never seen Hooper Slippy Nuts. I have it on VHS, but I've never seen it. Duck name made it. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah! Just another minute or so. Get everybody, let me see if I can see my copy of Hooper on VHS from here. I feel like it was the VHS of the day not too terribly long ago. Oh, you live on the East Plain of Gibraltar in the Moopai Nebula? Oh, I got a cousin that lives over there. That's cool. Yeah, I spent Thanksgiving there one time. Oh, yep, there it is. Hold on. Hold on. Got it. Hooper. There he is, Burt Reynolds. The absolutely impossible is all that a day's work for Burt Reynolds is Hooper, the greatest stuntman alive. Is it rewound or not rewound? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. All right, everybody ready? Three, two, one. Off we go to the duck races. Ho, ho, ho. That's what Santa Claus would say if he was watching the duck race. Oh, look, duck races. Ho, ho, ho. Jean-Michel Visson plays a character named Ski Chinsky. Oh, that's a good name. Must be a villain. Ski Chinsky. That's a villain name. Slippy Stole by name and Simone Sylvansock going the wrong way. There's defending champ bumping into Duckle Dribble. Commodore Friday out in front of that thing here. Here we go. We're coming to the skis. Oh, there we go. Was an egg in front. Look at that. What a Cinderella story for Was an Egg. Got stuck to death in a post in the first race. Moved all the way up to what? 5th or 6th place the last time. It was just out in front. That's the kind of redemption story I love to see. There's Doug shaped like a funny in first place, bouncing around, but there's that pesky rock right there, and then there's that little island over there that some people get turned around on too. So it's still anybody's race. Well, not anybody. Some of the people, lollygagging in the back probably don't really have a chance. Oh no, I didn't do the Wordle today. I did not do the Wordles. Totally forgot. I think I did that connections game though. I like that one a lot too. That one's really fun. Where you pick the groups of words that are connected or whatever. Isn't that what it's called? Connections? Oolong Crossing. This is an earworm the size of one of them things from Trimmers. Burt Reynolds movies usually are pretty good, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, look, it was an egg. Fuzzy Wuzzy was an egg, barreling down the straightaway. Here's the finish line. We got the finish line camera. We've got the finish line camera up here, and here comes Was an Egg and made it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Made it, tried to take it at the last second. But it was an Egg. Hooper in third and Ponza Quack in fourth place. Did you see it? It was a photo finish. That was a photo finish. Ladies and gentlemen, it was duck and neck. If Made It had been born a goose, he would have won the race. Would have won the race. But unfortunately, a regular duck in a regular pond, it was not the day. Silver medal for Made It. Hooper in third place. Here comes Socklock Holmes. I didn't even see that name. Oh man. Slippy Stole my name in 15th and coming along at a very reasonable speed. Duckle Dribble. Duckle Dribble. There it is, Duckle Dribble. Congratulations. Winner of the sock up and going at a reasonable speed award. But Was an Egg. What a Cinderella story is that? I mean, they say sports is all about the triumph of the human spirit and stuff like that. I think that applies to rubber ducks too. Was an Egg. Congratulations, my friend. Made it in second place. Made it almost took the crown, but I got to say I was rooting for the underdog there, who was an Egg. I tried not to play favorites, but after getting stuck in that post on the first game, I just ready for Was an Egg's time in the sun. Made it in second place. Hooper in third. Ponza Quack. Iceman NYR. Doug shaped like a funny. Duck Royale. Oh my God. Commodore Friday, Duckaroni. Cameron Susie. We got Sitar in 11th place. Simone Sylvansock. Oh my God. 13th was the fitted champ. I can't believe it. Socklock Holmes in 14th. Slippy Stole my name and Duckle Dribble. Duckle Dribble. Bring it up the rear, baby. That caboose. Yeah. That's a fantastic comeback story. I just love to see it. I really do. This one, and then we're gonna do some Some bathtub royales with cheese. Exclamation point quack, yeah. Yeah, Doug really blew that lead. He really did. He had it in the bag, to be honest with you. I thought it was basically an open and shut race, but Doug had other plans, you know what I mean? He was like, oh, wow, I forgot to write in my journal. Pork chop. That's the world's worst Doug impression. Oolong Crossy, thank you so much, my friend, for saying that. I appreciate that. That makes me very happy. Oh, thank you, Oolong Crossing. I appreciate that, my friend. What do we think about that compliment, Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh, yeah! Couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to play this sound at the beginning of the show.
Welcome to the Sock Cop Show.
There we go. All right, now you all should feel welcomed. Where's the brazier? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to join this race. And then I'm going to do random and see if I get the brazier. Exclamation point Q-U-A-C-K. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's Hamir, everybody. Good to see you, Hamir. Welcome in, my friend. And now that you're here, allow me to remind you to get out of here with that garbage. Come on in here jibber-jabbing about too fast, too furious, too fast for y'all and stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. Get out of here. You in here just trying to get my goat. Get in the pond to get out of here with that garbage. And what was I doing? You distracted me. I was trying to change my duck hat. That's what I was trying to do. Duck hat, random. No, wait, what hat do I have? Because I'm just going to keep doing random until I get the brazier, because that's hilarious. Oh, that's like a hat. I don't think I've ever seen that hat before. Alright, trying it again. Oh, I can copy and paste. And that would make my life much more efficient. Copy. Paste. I feel like that may have taken longer. That's a crown, pretty good. Not what I'm looking for. Party hat, pretty good. Not what I'm looking for. Hey, that's me. Looking good. Not what I'm looking for. Hey, that's a hat from that one guy. Hey, it's a hat from Speed Racer. That's Snake Oiler right there. There it is. There's a brazier. There's a brazier. You like that sparkle? Well, that's because I support the guy that makes this game on Patreon. There's only a few people. I support who do I think Mama Joe Vrama Joe I support on Patreon. Dinosaur Dracula I support on Patreon. The Purple Stuff Podcast. And Ibsy Studios I support on Patreon. Look at that. Brazil. And with that, we start the race. Oh, Slippy Nuts is getting in. Yeah. Exclamation point quick. I think you're already in there, Slippy Nuts. I believe. See, it's hard for me to tell anymore. When people say, am I in? I'm like, I don't know. Are you XX turd smell XX? You know what I mean? I don't know. Did you change your name? Ducks to another blowhard? Quack-a-lackin'? Imperium equals garbage? I don't know. Peter Lorre? Is Peter Lorre here? Yeah, there's Peter Lorre. You're right there in the front. You got a good starting position right there. Look at that, Peter Lorre. Yes, right there. Yes. Oh, that's not you, by the way. Ducks to the blowhard. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Starting the race. Here we go. In 3, 2, 4. Whoops-a-daisies. And off we go. There's Duck. Oh, great name. Great name. There's me. Was an egg. Duck Royale. Yeah. Coming around. Now this, of course, Peter Lorre's in cast, but yes, I know. He's a weird guy. What do you got there? Oh, you duck, Merry Christmas. I like that. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness, ducks another blowhard. What happened? I don't think anybody's ever gotten trapped right there before. Look at that. Oh dear. Ducks another blowhard. Ducks another blowhard, which of course is Hawaiian for stuck in the red minerals. That's a shame. You hate to see that. Oh, was that you, Raj and Gadget Show? Oh. Well, can't mourn forever. Let's see what's going on with the rest of the race. We got Miss B3 in the front. Oh, you're from Hawaii? You're not sure that's accurate? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Might have been. Might not have been. Sometimes I'm wrong. Miss B3 out in front. We got Turd Smell, Pawns a Quack, and Quack-a-Lack, and looks like everybody's getting stuck in the thing. Look, it's a podcast. Good to see you, my friend.
Welcome to the Sock Cop Show.
But Move It Football Head just completely ignored the last pond of infinite sadness. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, but turned around. We got more coming. Look, it's a podcast.
No one likes a stuck duck. It's not fun for anyone.
No. What do we think about stuck ducks, kid? Ain't no good. Ain't no good at all. Here we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. And it looks like Turd Smell. May be grabbing it right here at the end. I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat Turd Smell. And Turd Smell is the winner. Yes, indeed, yours. Smooches for yours, my friend. Coming in hot in the volcano level. Peter Lorre in second place. We got Quack-a-Lack in third. Somebody's in fourth. Who is that? Move It Football Head, who had it in the bag. And once again, dropped the ball. You got Quad in the iPos 2. What? You got Quad in the iPos 2. Is that French? Or are you having a medical event? Or are you just speaking some sort of Gen X that I don't understand? Duck Chop Express in 12th place. Oh, you got pushed in the... I plus 2. But actually you just... Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Are they floating in a pond down there after the finish line? They are Slippy Nuts. You want to go take a look and see what happens in the winner's circle? I think this is where catering and stuff is. Everybody has a grand old time just sitting there, just sort of hanging around, discussing the race and different strategies. Oh, there's that. Wait, what are you doing, Duck? How did you get under there? Everything all right, Duck? Oh, you was Duck Chop Express. Oh, I see. Wait, where's the... No. Notorious P.I.G. Oh, we're looking up now. Oh, okay. I was confused. Wait a minute. How do I... No. Dadgummit. We're not done here. Lift off. Whoosh. How did I get upside down? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's Duck Royale. Duck Royale. I knew there was somebody left. All right, Duck Royale is the winner of the Sock Cup Reasonable Speed Award. Oh, my goodness gracious. Because, poor Duck's another blowhard. Just didn't make it. Double dribble. You got that right, baby. There it goes. There it goes. Congratulations to Turd Smell for winning the race. Yes, indeed. We got Peter Laurie in second place. Quack-a-lack-it, move it, football head, duck. Bonza Quack was an egg. Notorious P.I.G. Diver Duck. Iceman NYR, Miss Wee 3. Duck Chop Express. There you are, just another blowhard. Kevin Susie in the lucky number 13.
Yeah. Let's dance.
Simone Sylvain Sock in 14th. Submarginals in 15th. Me in 16th. Commodore Friday. Imperium equals question. Duckaroni in 19th. And in 20, winner of the Reasonable Speed Award, Duck Royale. Yeah. Got to quack on out of here. Thanks for the funsies. Pants o'clock smooches for you. If you go to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging around. Who threw that VHS? I don't know. Let me check the record and see who threw that VHS. It was you, Hamir. How dare you? How dare you throw that VHS at me? Oh, it stopped. Bathtub Royale, y'all. Now, this is not a race, but a fight to the death. In which, same rules though. Exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the tub. You can do the name and the hats and all that kind of stuff. But what happens is you run into each other. It's like a demolition derby type of gimmick where you run into each other. There's also a boat that'll show up at some point, and the boat can run you over and cause you damage. There's those spinning. They look sort of like pinwheels or something. They're like spoons. They just spin around and they yeet people.
We did it.
We did do it. Look, it's a podcast. Yes, we did. I never thought we would, but we did. I don't know what we did, but dadgummit, we did it. Nobody can take that away from you. Started from the bottom, and then we did it. Also, right here in the drain area, there will be a whirlpool. That's instant death. Yeah, Paul Brennan. I picked that up. That's pretty good. And yeah, so those things. If you leave the tub and hit the floor, then you're out. Then you're out. So for you, how many viewers do you like on your stream? I mean, I know the more the better, but what's comfortable and what would be out of control? You know, I don't know. I haven't had it out of control here on Twitch yet. I've had raids where people come in and, you know what I mean, there's, you know, all of a sudden an influx of like an extra 50, 60 people. But most of the time with a raid, the people don't stick around all that long. Usually, like, let's say if there's a raid of like, I don't know, 60 folks, you know, maybe like 5 of them will stick around and be like, hey, this is pretty cool. Because most people were watching who they chose to watch and then, you know, and did that thing. But I think about that a lot. Because, you know, I mean, I not so secretly dream about being able to stream a lot more to the point to where I could, you know, pay the bills and buy baby socks, apple juice and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I also can't imagine like having like 1,000 people watching. You know what I mean? That would be really weird. I don't know what because I mean the show would it be the same? Would it be different? I don't know. So I just, you know, I do what I do. And let things happen. So hard to read your chat like that. Yeah, that's true. But you have, you can turn on slow mode. And then you can do, you know, to where it only comes up every a little bit. I can keep up with the slow mode. Yeah, and you can do like subs and followers only chat and things like that, which I don't have to deal with now. But you can do that if it becomes a problem where a bunch of people just like blah 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 blah. But you know, so we'll see. I don't know. I've been doing this on the Twitch thing for a good like 2 years, and it gets around. I think, you know, it's been fairly steady. Been fairly steady. Like I say, aside from the you know, the occasional raid or just, you know, sometimes there's like a full moon and people just show up out of nowhere. But usually it's you guys. You know, when I do the duck race, it's usually around 20 ducks. Blah blah blah, wubba wubba wubba. Oh, is that new Skrillex song? Just to the blowhard? Blah blah wubba 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 yada 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 yada. A lot of excitement around 150. Yeah, that'd be all right. You know what I mean? It's not really so much like about like how many, but I would rather, you know, I like quality folks. I like equality. You know what I mean? If people were in here just doing the you know, just typing in the same sock jokes I've been hearing for the past decade. That's no fun. Is doing your workday Oolong Crossing? Well, I'm glad that you're able to join when you can. I'm always happy to see your name in there. I appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, blowhard equals quality for sure. Yes, indeed. It's got to be 518. Yes, indeed. You had your good time in Minnesota. Oh man, Minnesota seems like the place to be. Glad you had a good old time. Where's your partner, wink emoji? Oh, yeah. Yeah, where's your twin? Things like that. A lot of frequently asked questions. Come in. But hey, maybe somebody will ask a new question that I haven't heard one of these days. I'm always holding out hope. All right, here we go. Let's start this thing going on, and make sure to make it cool, because I'm trying to find clips so I can send to the maker of this game so he'll put in the trailer. So do cool stuff. 100% the upper crust. 100% the upper crust. The quality is off the charts. The quality of the chat. I mean, I watch other people's streams and things like that, and every once in a while there'll be like a chatter person that'll say like a good joke or something good, but you guys just knock it out of the park every time. Every single time. Hey, Diver Duck eliminated Iceman NYR already. And Cameron Susie eliminated Scrub-a-Duck. Explore new opportunities elsewhere. Oh, like on Kick or something like that? Your stream has too many bad words. Yeah, you do cuss like a sailor. And that's fine. You know what I mean? Chat is so heckin' clever. It's unbelievable. I don't know how I get it. Oh my goodness, there's some yeetage going on. Look at that. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of eliminations going on. Whoa! The floor eliminated sock equals Hamir right ha. Total yeesh. Oh, there's Peter Lorre. Oh my goodness, Peter Lorre got tossed up in the air. Let's see what happens. There's the boat. Was an egg, got squished by the boat. Oh man, there's only 7 ducks left. Only 7 ducks left. Commodore Friday. Oh, Peter Lorre got killed by ranch dressing. Oh, I hate that. I hate when Peter Lorre gets killed by ranch dressing. We got Submarginals, Ranch Dressing, Duck Royale, Ducksty Rose Daddy, and Commodore Friday. Oh, and don't forget about Karen Thuthi. But Karen Thuthi is about to go to the drain, Daddy. Whammo, flush it down the toilet. Just like them hopes and dreams. Sock equals Hamir, right hand man, because you're my Paul Heyman. Is that right? Am I the wise man? Hamir? We got Commodore Friday and Duck Royale bumping into each other. We got Duxty Rose and Ranch Dressing. Duxty Rose and Ranch Dressing, Daddy. Everybody's going to the northwest corner. Oh, but there goes Ranch Dressing. Oh, my goodness gracious. We went backwards. We're going backwards. Oh, but Ranch Dressing made it back in the tub. Ranch Dressing made it back in the tub. And then it's down to 5. Oh, Submarginal's still in the game. Duck Royale, dead. Do the thing. Looks like Commodore Friday headed toward a similar fate. Unless oh! Look at that. Look at that. Commodore Friday. What around Submarginals, Duxty Rose, Ranch Dressing. We got 4 ducks left. A quotes-inspired name? Oh, I'm going to look forward here in a minute. Scrubber Duck. Hater Boy, Peter Lorre. Duck Royale, Socklock Holmes. Socks for the Duck. Yes, Idios, there you are. One of the best albums of all time, Socks for the Duck.
For you at J.A. Mulmer 25, maybe a nice gentle computer voice may work. Please, even AI wants you to get out of here with your garbage.
AI wants you to get out of here with your garbage. Does the tub ever overflow? It does. If it takes long enough time, the tub overflows. But there was one time where everybody got stuck in a part and they were just like at the edge and there were 2 ducks left. And the tub kept overflowing, but they wouldn't fall out. But then eventually one of them did. Hey, Toilet After Dark, good to see you, my friend. Duxty Rose went through some hard times to Daddy, but that means that Ranch Dressing is the undisputed Duck Tub Royale with Cheese Championship, sir. Yes, indeed, yo. Congratulations. Let me think about that. What up, Toilet After Dark? Well, you know how it is. Just the old pal Sock Pop having a bit of the old bathtub royale with cheese on the internet with his friends on a Friday night. Yar, yar, yar. Exclamation point quack to put ye duck in the tub. If ye think ye man or woman enough to conquer the tub of doom, I beseech thee to walk the plank of bravery and plunk your duck in the tub.
I like my tubs with smack ranch dressing.
If you're gonna be in the tub, you'd best bring you a nice jar of ranch dressing. Yar, yar, yar. That's the best salad dressing. The best salad dressing. Ranch is pretty good. I don't know, Caesar's pretty good too. Thousand Island though, Patooey. That's a hot take, I know. Actually, it's not bad. I don't mind a Thousand Island. I just never order it on purpose. Blue cheese dressing is good. Like ductwork. Oh, fish taco shaped like a fish. Round of applause. With the ellipses in the front and everything. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Oh my goodness gracious, is that the Macho Mallard Randy Savage? Oh yeah! Unbelievable! Oh, you know what? I went to the gas station today, and you know what they had at the dadgum on the counter? They had one of them Macho Man Slim Jim things, like the display. I guess they're just bringing them back, so that means there's gonna be like a bunch more of them out there. Hopefully they won't be as expensive on eBay anymore. I need one of those. I need one of those. I need one. Hey, Saka, what do you call a vegetarian with a diarrhea? Salad shooter. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness, come here. Like the display. I guess they're just bringing them back. So that means there's gonna be like a bunch more of them out there. Hopefully they won't be as expensive on eBay anymore. I need one of those. I need one of those. I need one. Hey, Saka, what do you call a vegetarian with a diarrhea? Salad shooter. Slim Jim has a flavor called Savage. That's why it's there. It's a marketing equivalent. Oh, is that a flavor called Savage? Because I know they came out with a, I forget what they called it, but it was like an extra big. It was like a Nurse rope sized Slim Jim, and I think they called it like Savage sized or something like that, maybe. But that was a while ago. It didn't come in cahoots with any sort of Macho Man containers or anything like that. Well, they must be pretty popular because the Macho Man's head, where the Slim Jims are supposed to live, was totally empty. And I was going to inquire to the shopkeeper as to, how long that was supposed to be there and if somebody's already called dibs or whatever. But the line was out the door. It was out the door. Oh, my goodness gracious. I waited in line for like 15 minutes. I made friends with the person in front of me. This is how long I was in line. I was long enough to where I got bored. And then I started jibber-jabbering to the person in front of me. We ran out of stuff to talk about. Got bored again. And then I turned around and talked to the person behind me. Talked to them long enough that I got bored of everything they had to say. And then stood there, got bored again. And then like 5 minutes later, I made it to the front of the line. I don't know what took so long. Did you ask the shopkeeper for a Dapper Dan? I'm a Dapper Dan man, dadgummit. Oh, it's for Fred Savage? It's Fred Savage flavored Slim Jim. They're technically meat, I think. I'm not sure. I think legally they are meat, yeah. I think legally they're meat. I don't know if they could call it like, beef. I don't think they can do that. But I think it did come from an animal at one point. But I don't care. I love a Slim Jim. I love a Slim Jim. I saw somebody on Twitter. They asked, do you consider, and this is a pretty interesting question. Do you call a Slim Jim beef jerky? Do you call it a beef jerky? Like if you and your friend go to the store and you say, hey, you want anything? Or your friend says, hey, you want anything? And then you say, yeah, grab me a beef jerky. Okay. And then they come back and they hand you a Slim Jim. Would you be like, thanks? Or would you be like, no, I said beef jerky. Now, I'm not talking about like if you think it and beef jerky is the same thing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you think it is beef jerky. I'm saying if you're like, oh, I'll just go in there, grab me a beef jerky, and then you grab a Slim Jim. Is that like calling a root beer a Coke? Oh, yeah, I remember that at the FSU. You would be angry but eat it anyway? Oh, okay. Because I would. If I would say, hey, grab me a beef jerky. And if they brought me a Slim Jim, I'd be like, yeah, that's what I was expecting. But you would call it a Slim Jim? Grab me a Slim Jim. Interesting. All right. What's going on there, Baldwood Orange? How you doing, my friend? I would never ask for one because I'm a salad shooter. Oolong crossing. I love it. I love that. You taking calls? Yeah, you can call in, Baldwin Orange, if you want to. It's a beef jerky. Doesn't matter what's in it. I think so, too. I call it a beef jerky. I always called it a beef jerky. I don't think I actually knew what, like, actual beef jerky was until I was, I don't know, a grown man, probably. I just thought all they made was Slim Jims. I thought that was it. It's a brand name. It's like someone asking you to get a Coke, and you come back with a store brand cola. Well, yeah. But that's fine. Well, you know about living in the South and things like that. That's just the way that it goes. Give me a Coke. What kind of Coke? A Sprite? Oh, okay. That's what kind of Coke you want. The sausage sticks? Oh, those things are good too, though. Like the who makes those things? Jack Link's. Jack Link's got those good things. But Jack Link's a little highfalutin. Sometimes you go into a place and they're like, "Oh, you want a Jack Link's sausage stick thing? $6." You know what I mean? Like they wanted very expensive. There's a cool. Oh my goodness, the stink of my rib. That one's number 10. Oh goodness gracious. If you ask for a Slim Jim, and someone brought you beef jerky, wouldn't you be mad? Oh, Reggie and Gadget, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. I know a guy that's been making jerky for years. He took the plunge and got a commercial kitchen doing it for real. The 33 Shaitan. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, yeah! Love a beef jerky. No, I don't believe Slim Jim to be a jerky. It's a meat stick. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, grab me a meat stick. Like, gotcha, my friend. Gotcha. Oh, we got a phone call. Got a phone call. Wait a minute. Hello, caller. You're on the air, I hope. How can I help you?
Hey, Sock. It's Baldwin. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing there, Baldwin?
Hey, living the dream, man. Living the dream. Unfortunately, due to the construction on the street from my house, I don't have any speeder stories. But I have one I want to tell you from my old days.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So, when I was in the Navy, I was stationed in Japan. I lived in Japan for about 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to work at a bar. It was like under the table kind of stuff. Like they would pay me like per night in cash and yen, basically.
Right. Yeah.
But there's one particular story that stands out to me. This will take a little bit to tell it. Like, can you bear with me?
Oh yeah, I got nothing but time.
Hey, beautiful. So I remember one night there's a very drunk guy that comes in the bar, and we had darts in the bar because like every bar in Japan has darts. And he's
really? I didn't know that was a popular thing over there.
Oh, it's every bar has darts. So he comes up to the bar and he's very drunk, and I can tell he's like 3 sheets, and he's like, "Give me 1 dart, and I'll make a bullseye." And I was like, "Yeah, ain't no way." So he grabs. So he asked me twice. And I was like, "Okay, yeah, okay, sure, fine, whatever." Take the dart, throw it. He takes a dart from the bar and throws it into the dartboard and makes a bullseye, like first shot.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's unbelievable.
It's amazing. And the week before, I had found right outside my apartment where I live in Japan, there was like a little swamp, and there's a little turtle there, and I brought it to the bar to be like a mascot.
Oh yeah, every bar needs a mascot for sure.
No,
Iceman in Wa'ar, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to Iceman in Wa'ar.
You know, especially because everything's so cutesy in Japan. Like every place needs a mascot.
Oh yeah,
so
we
had
gotta have this little mascot.
We kept this little turtle in a terrarium behind the bar, and after that drunk guy made the shot, he says, "What do I win?" So I was looking around. I was like, I don't know. The bar owner said we got to get rid of this turtle. Excuse me. He said we got to get rid of this turtle.
Oh no!
Because he didn't want to.
Turtle.
So I said, I don't know. I'll give you this turtle. He's like, okay, fine.
That's
so
a
he
good
takes
deal.
turtle in the terrarium.
You get a bullseye, you get a turtle. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a good.
Right,
I would frequent that place. Yeah.
It seems fair. So I give him the turtle. He leaves. About 2 weeks later, the same guy comes back, and he's drunker than he was last time. It was amazing.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And he's
I didn't think he could get any drunker than he was the last time.
I mean, it's fucking fantastic. And he says, wow. I can make a bullseye again. Give me a dart. And I was like, listen, man, you're visibly drunk. Like I can tell you're wasted. He's like, no, just give me a dart. Just give me a dart.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So I give him a dart, and wouldn't you fucking know it, he makes another bullseye, like right from the bar. It's like a 20-foot shot.
Another bullseye.
Yeah, and he says, okay, what do I win? I was like, I don't know. What'd you win last time? Because I'd forgotten about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon my French. And he said, I think last time I won a roast beef on a hard roll.
Oh my goodness gracious! Not the turtle.
I think he ate the turtle.
He ate the turtle? You're telling me he ate the turtle and thought it was roast beef on a hard roll?
It was very confusing for me, but I will.
Oh my goodness gracious! When does this
I will
man
take
buy
my
his
answer out
rolls?
the air.
Unbelievable. Well, thank you so much for calling and letting me know that story, Baldwin.
Yeah, much love to you. Much love in chat. Love you guys.
Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yes. Unbelievable. Wow. cannot believe that. What a story. What a story. First of all, I had no idea that you were in the military. And you were in Japan. Started a mascot for the bar that you were working at under the table. And then a man ate your turtle. I mean, that story took so many twists and turns. Oh my goodness gracious. That's bananas. I don't even think Norm Macdonald could come up with a story like that. That's spectacular. Spectacular. Thank you so much for calling it in, my friend. Amazing. Spectacular. You did do a little bit of cussing. Try and clean that up next time. But other than that, grade A call. What do you think about that call, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Oh, yeah!
Well, there you have it. I always agree with Macho Man Randy Savage. Trip 323, good to see you, my friend. That's great. Ball went over. Thank you so much, my friend. That's good. Duck Snoozy. Oh, I like that, Karen Susie. Mix it up the thing. Did I join? Did I join? I thought I joined, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I typed exclamation point corned beef on a hard roll instead. Exclamation point Q-U-A-C-K to put the duck in the tub. There we go. Whoa, my caps lock got turned on for some reason. That's what happened. Exclamation point Q-U-A-C-K. There we go. Now we got it going on. Here I come. Here I come, Here I come, and all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling that I ain't the only one, 'cause all I wanna do is have some fun. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah! Alright, you ready, everybody? Everybody in? We got poached egg, we got Dapper Duck, salad shooter, I eat turtles, Duck and Snoozy. That was that. You know what? You know what's funny? I actually couldn't remember what the actual Stone Temple Pilots song, like where it went next. But what I did remember was that at that point on Weird Al's polka medley that he did with that song, I remember what song came next. So there you go. I forgot the Stone Temple Pilots song, but I remembered the polka medley. So. Oh, Quackador Friday. Oh, that's good too. Duck Rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a duck rock. That doesn't work as good as Rock Lobster. I'm glad the B-52s did it the way they did. Peter Lorre. All right, here we go, everybody. We're about to do a little battling on the old bathtub. You know how it is. Everybody's done a little bathtub royale with cheese at some point. Let's see what happens. Let the ducks loose. Let the quacks fly is what I say. And off we go. We got Quackador Friday. We got there's me. I'm just sitting there. Look at me. I think I fell asleep. Oh, no, there I go. Like ductwork. God, so good. Duck Snoozy. Whoa, my goodness, Duck Snoozy. Look at you. You play it. You're doing like a Tony Hawk on the bathtub. You're playing half pipe over there, and then you ran right into me. Peter Lorre, the stink of duck rear. Oh my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. The stink of duck rear. I'm so sorry, my friend. Toilet after dark. I think you might have been just slightly late. Slightly late. Oh, we got Sir Scotty B 518. Oh, just knocked into Peter Lorre. Oh my goodness, there's Socklock Holmes. Let's see what happens to Socklock Holmes. Quackador Friday zooming at an unreasonable speed. Oh, and got yeeted. Yeetage. Oh, Quackador Friday. Whoa.
Oh, yeah!
Socklock Holmes, there it is, their salad shooter. So we got 7 ducks left. We got 6 ducks left. Yeet. Salad shooter got shot by the spoons. Maybe they're salad spoons, I don't know. I've never really, I'll have to ask Emily Post. Salad shooter, Socklock Holmes, Sir Scotty B 518. Who is going to be the ultimate champion? The Whirlpool eliminated me. Which, you know, that happens often. I'm not the best swimmer. Which means I'm not the best duck. So, that's the way that it is. Salad shooter, we got Socklock Holmes and Sir Scotty B 518. And the tub continues to feel. And the tub continues to feel. The band play. Oh my goodness gracious, Socklock Holmes. And Sir Scotty B 518 both. Oh, Scotty B 518 dead by the Whirlpool. Rip, rip, rip. Socklock Holmes and Salad Shooter. Who is it going to be? Who is going to be the ultimate champion? Somebody's going to get hit by the boat. Somebody's going to get hit by the Whirlpool. Somebody's going to overflow and land on the floor. Who's it going to happen to first? Is it Socklock Holmes or Salad Shooter, ladies and gentlemen? Millions and millions of people on the edge of their seat. On the edge of their seat, the tub is now fully overflowed. The first one to make it to the edge is going to fall right on off, and it looks like Socklock. Oh my goodness gracious, Salad Shooter. Congratulations, Salad Shooter. Way to go, my friend. Look at that. Unbelievable. And then the floor killed you. So it was a short-lived victory. But you did it. Congratulations, Salad Shooter. Oh, egg was pie. Oh, so close. Down to the last two. All right, well, let's do this one more time. Let's do it one more time. You need to do dishes. We'll do one more race. Is the creepy goose at the door? Oh, Raj and Gadget Show. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go see if the creepy goose is at the door. We're gonna do one more race, and then we'll all move on with our lives. I won't hold you hostage with my shenanigans anymore. After this one more race. Oh, he's there. Oh, I can see him. Creepy goose. So saith the creepy goose. Duck name needs to do dishes. There you go. Hey, let me ask you this, just on the blowhard. Do you have a dishwasher? Or do you have to do them by hand? Pretty much, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you live in an apartment. I think most of the apartments come with a dishwasher. Don't they? Or do they not? I'm not sure. That goose gonna be in your room tonight. Is that true, Hamir? I hope not. Oh, you gotta do them by hand? You know, I like doing that. But you're the one guy though. So you don't have to do other people's dishes. That's one good thing. Like, yeah, doing the dishes is not fun, but at least all the dishes that you have to do, like, you soiled them. My old apartment did not have a dishwasher. My new apartment has a dishwasher and a washer and dryer. Ooh la la, Scotty B 518. That's good. That's good. Macho Man. Oh, all right. Well, I'll ask him. Is that true, Macho Man?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dadgummit, I ruined my own joke. Ruined my own dadgum joke. Let me ask him again. Macho Man Randy Savage, is that true?
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. The goose of ghoulishness. That's spectacular to think of over here. But I had a lot because I had to mix stuff, fry stuff, microwave stuff, and then eat stuff. Well, yeah. No, I'm not saying that one man can't make a bunch of dishes. But, you know, at least every dish that you wash, you're like, well, you know, I did soil it. It's a little easier to swallow than having to do other people's dishes. Maybe. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Not many dishwashers in England and very few dryers laundry is a pain in the duck. Why do they have dry? Like surely they've heard of them by now, right? I mean, they've gotten word that they've been invented. Do they wear? Is it? Well, I've heard tale that it rains a lot in England. So do they not even bother to dry the clothes? They're just like, oh, they're just gonna get wet anyway. Might as well put them on wet. Soon as I step out the door, they're gonna be wet again. Rains a lot here in Liverpool. Roman duck, there you go, here, man. Not many dishwashers in England. No dishwashers and no dryers. Interesting. Interesting. Who invented the dishwasher? Was it a Yankee? Were they like, that's an American thing. Put them on radiators in winter and hang outside in the summer. England, there's a better way. See, it's that kind of crap. That's why great-great-great-grandpappy fought in that war, probably. I don't know. It was actually like that when he lived in Hilo, even though you did have a clothes dryer. Is that right? Martha Washington invented the dishwasher? They were like, well, we just can't bring ourselves to put that machinery in our home. Those dadgum Yankees. Patooey! Everybody's spelled musty. Takes forever to do laundry this week. Oh my goodness gracious. Rad, you got it. Well, see that. I don't know. Maybe that would be the place to introduce my newest invention. Disposable clothes. That's right. They're eco-friendly. You got a big roll in your closet. You got a shirt roll and a pants roll. And whenever you need to get dressed, you just go. You peel a thing off, right? Put the shirt on. Put the pants on. And then, when you get done with it, throw it away. Right in the garbage. It's compostable. And it costs like, 2 cents a piece if you buy them in bulk from the Costco or something like that. You know the great thing about doing laundry? You know the great thing about that? That is my most viewed clip. After all of these years, Fish Taco Shake Like Fish. That clip for some reason has like 200 something views on it, and all the rest of them have like 4. I don't know why that one has so many views on it, but it does. You got a few investors lined up? All right, well, let's do this. Because I think laundry should be a thing of the past. Disposable clothes, except of course socks. Socks are forever. Satar has many pennies to invest. Yeah, he can invest at least a baker's dozen pennies into the thing here. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start this race. Goodness gracious, it's going off the rails in a fast and furious manner. The stink of duck rear, toilet at the dark, snoozy duck, goose of ghoulishness, sock-a-lock home, salad shooting down the drain like ductwork. I gotta do the dishes. Oh, it needs to do dishes. Toilet at the dark, Roman duck, Commodore, Friday. So many good ones. So many good ones. Is that the one? Fish Taco Shake Like Fish? I don't know why it has so many views on it, but it does. And I say so many. I just but for me, 200 and something views. Have you heard they're supposed to be making like a... Whoa, look at that. Oh, the goose of ghoulishness got yeeted and then unyeeted back into the thing. I need to pay attention to what's going on. Hey, there's the stink of duck rear floating by. Oh, the goose of ghoulishness got killed. Snoozy duck got killed. You know, an angel, not an investor or anything, but my grandma's one. Does she have any orange Tic Tacs or Werther's Originals in her purse? Because that would really help the cause. Whoa! Goodness gracious, that goes down the drain. There goes Sir Scotty B. These spoons are ruthless tonight. These spoons. Ruthless tonight. Hey, that might work as a clip. How do I make a clip? Can I do exclamation point? I mean slash clip. Slash clip. Oh, wait. I gotta do it on... Can't do it there. Got yeeted and came back in. I don't know how you do. I don't know how you clip things. Well, whatever. Who cares? The moment has passed. The stink of duck rear. Salad shooter. Commodore Friday and Roman duck. The last four standing. The final four, if you will. Oh, salad shooter's dead. Oh my god. Oh no, he's dead. Commodore Friday dead. Roman duck and the stink of duck rear. Come on, the stink of duck rear. You left for a second and came back dead. That's one of my favorite Nine Inch Nails songs. Roman duck and the stink of duck rear. Come on, the stink of duck rear. Come on, the stink of duck rear. You can do it. Pizza Jams TV. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Oh, yeah! And the stink of duck rear is the winner of the duck race. Yes, indeed. Pizza Jams TV. Thank you so much for following. I mean, for rating, my friend. Thank you so much for rating. Smooches for you. So I'm legally obligated to ask you, and I'm curious. How was your stream, my friend? I hope you had a spectacular stream. Hope everything went well. Let me check out Pizza Jams TV. That's a great name, BT Dubs. Let me go to the old. Let me go to the old thing here and see what Pizza Jams TV is up with. Let me hit you with the follow there. Whammos! Thank you so much for bringing your friends in. And we got, let me see.
Hi.
Don't play an ad. Food and drink. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, but that's from 2 months ago. That can't be the one that we did. But whatever you did. Short and sweet, weird and funky. That's what I love. That's what I like to hear. There we go. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can do a, thanks for the follow. Let me hit you with the old shout out gimmick. Shout out. Pizza. No, it's 2 Z's, not 2 A's. Pizza. I gotta type with my wiener, so it's not. It takes me a minute. Pizza Jams TV. There we go. There you go. There's your first time. Well, we're just we're playing duck race right now. Playing duck race right now. Normally we do just some regular jibber jabbering. There's an art that people can draw on, things like that. And there's the animal of the day, but today is the horrible creature of the day. It's the shark. Shark is a horrible creature of the day because it's got too many teeth, and it will eat your legs if given half a chance. So there you go. Sometimes we do hot tub streams like the pretty girls do. Sometimes do a little bit of that. And sometimes we race ducks, which is what we're doing right now. Doing the old duck race. You like sharks, Samir? I figured you would like a shark. You seem like the kind of guy that would like a shark. Too many teeth. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything with rows and rows of teeth. Imagine you go like on a date, right? Like you got whatever, your dating app. You're on your Tinders or your Bumbles or whatever it is. And then you meet a lady and you're like, hey, that or our dude or whatever. You're like, hey, they look very attractive. They seem to have a lot of the same interests that I do. And then you meet up with each other. You say, hey, let's go, to the ice cream parlor or something like that. We'll go have some ice cream. That'd be a lot of fun. And then you meet up with them. And then they open their mouth to say hello, and they have 6 or 7 rows of teeth. You're gonna be out of there. Don't lie to me. And nobody can blame you. Exclamation point! Oh my goodness gracious! Exclamation point quack. Type exclamation point quack in the chat, and it'll put a duck in the pond. And you don't have to do anything after that. It just sort of does its own thing. It's like a demolition derby. It's mostly for Pizza Jams TV. Exclamation point quack, and then they just bounce around. And you don't have to play. I know you just did a streak. So if you got to raid and then rock and roll, I totally understand. And I still appreciate it. But if you do want to stay around for whatever reason, exclamation point quack, put it in the old. And you can also change your duck's name, duck hat. You can see examples in the chat there. Exclamation point duck name. Change it to whatever you want, exclamation point duck hat. There's a list of the hats there, or you could just do random. Or I actually have my own hidden hat in this game, exclamation point duck hat sock cop. Will make you look like me with the mustache and the glasses and the stylish hat. So what's going to happen here in a minute is we're going to, I'm going to hit this start race button right there. And everybody's just going to be bouncing around and running into each other. And then the last duck standing is the winner. And then barring any other shenanigans, this probably could be the last race of the evening. And then Pizza Jams and your friend will be finding somebody else. I'm glad you got a little bit of follows there, Pizza Jams TV. I'm glad. Congratulations. Hopefully that helps out. Hopefully that helps out. Always happy to spread the love. There've been plenty of times where I've rated somebody, and you know you can't go into things expecting stuff. If you do something for somebody and you expect something in return, then you're not doing anything nice in the first place. You know what I mean? But I've gone into plenty of people that are like, oh, let's raid this person. Oh, raid. And they go, oh, thanks for the raid. Oh, let's hit a shout out in the chat for Sock Cop. Let's hit a shout out for our good pal Sock Cop. Thanks for the raid. And they do a shout out. And I'm like, ooh, I'm going to get me a new follower. I'm going to get the follower. And then I watch the little thing. And I'm like, nobody clicked the button. That's okay. You know what I mean? That's all right. So I'm very happy that you did not have that scenario in here. I appreciate that. But I will add that with the caveat that I have, I know you said this is your first time here, so that means I've also never seen you either. So Pizza Jams TV, even though it sounds like a whole fun name, you may watch Pizza Jams TV and it's some guy just like, I don't know, just like throwing stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. But just the fact that you rated, that's it. I think that's worthy of a shot. That's the thing. See, when you follow somebody, you don't marry them. You know what I mean? It's not a big decision to click a dadgum button. You could unfollow anytime you want to. It don't cost nothing. I know why some people are so like, well, I don't know. I've never seen them before. What if they were gonna? Well, then unfollow them. It ain't a big deal. Oh my goodness, we got the Manzier and the Brozier fight. That's going to be interesting. I hope it comes down to Manzier and Brozier. That'd be great. But I digress. You're not here to listen to me jibber jabber. Wait. Yeah, you are. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a duck race is what we're going to do. Here we go. We're going to start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2s. Oh, yeah!
Time to dance, song.
Oolong Crossing, you're too kind, my friend. I appreciate that. Too kind, my friend. Nobody's been eliminated yet. It's everything is all peaceful in the tub right now. Everybody's getting along. Oh my goodness, poached egg got yeeted a little bit, but that was a very light yeeting. Very light yeeting there. There's Quack-a-Lacket. Hey, there's a good pal Mango. Oh my goodness, the stink of duck rear, the winner of the last race, eliminated by poached egg. Poached egg. Eliminated the stink of duck rear, which in my experience, a poached egg can very much add to the stink of a duck's rear. Oh my goodness gracious, cream cheese Danish got yeeted out. Diver duck got squished by the boat. Winner duck dinner Whoa, my goodness gracious, got hit. Oh, there goes the boat. Rest in peace, boat. Kevin Souza got killed by Last Standing. Let's see what happened. We got Book a Duck. I'm still in there. Quack-a-lackin'. Uh-oh. Bumping into one another. Like Duckwork is out. Whirlpool eliminated Like Duck. The Whirlpool is a murderer. The Whirlpool is a ruthless murderer. Waterlogged. Book a Duck. Friday, I'm in Love. Last Standing. Quack-a-lackin'. Oh, my goodness gracious. Last Standing got eliminated by Book a Duck. Oh, Book a Duck and Sock Hop eliminated each other. So it's down to Quack-a-lackin', Waterlogged, Widda, Duck and Dinner, and Friday, I'm in Love. We got 4 ducks left. Last race of the night. Who's it going to be? Can you dig it? Ducker! That's spectacular. Oh, Waterlogged headed for the thing. Where's Waterlogged's out? Oh, Friday, I'm in Love got yeeted. Eliminated by the floor. So it's winner, Duck Dinner, or Quack-a-lackin'. I don't think, has Quack-a-lackin' won tonight? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't think, oh my goodness gracious, Quack-a-lackin' just won. Quack-a-lackin' just won. The Whirlpool eliminated winner, Duck Dinner. And there you go. Book a Duck was you. Yeah, there you go. One supported Oakley. Was that you? Yeah. Congratulations, Quack-a-lackin'. Congratulations, my friend. Oh my goodness gracious! Glad you was able to have your first place finish. Look at that. Look at you. Yeah, look at the hat. Move the hat around. Oh, but now you're also deceased by the spoons. But that's all right. That is okay. It's got to be 518. Good game, Quack-a-lackin'. Yes, indeed, he is. Thanks again for that raid piece of Jams TV. Hope to see you around again one of these days. I followed you, so maybe we'll if you stream when I'm able to pop on by, I'll be able to see what's going on. But I appreciate that. Those darn spoons, they get you every time. Them dadgum spoons. Have you ever tried a Zessie's Tony's Pizza? That's the sponsor of the show. Not really, but I like to pretend. Helps me sleep better at night, thinking that Tony's Pizza approves of the show. But who knows? We'll see. But speaking of, time to pay it forward. I got to raid somebody else. Who's it going to be? Let's see who's on. Your Old Dad is on. Audrey Enjoys is on. Fantastic Plastics is on. Gulf City is on. Oh, but they're playing a video game. Always Makeup. Let me see. Always Makeup I don't think I've ever raided before. I think I saw Weird Paul raid them one time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, she does really, really cool like makeup stuff. I don't know much more about it than that. But I did follow Weird Paul into thing. Oh, Jeremy Stoltz is on. Jeremy Stoltz Creation is on. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I follow that guy. Or do I not? I thought I followed that guy. Wait, let me see. Let me give it a search here. TWITCH. Jeremy. GERMISTOLTZ. CREATION. Ah, dadgummit, I put a 3 in there somehow. It's hard to type with the weenus, man, I'm telling you. Oh, wait. You should have just another blowhard say, record the say goodnight, old man. I should do that. Good night, Sniper. I don't think, wait, where's Jeremy? J-E-R-I, oh, I spelled Jeremy wrong. That's what my problem was. Let's see what Jeremy's up to. Streaming, art. Always good to be doing some art. Yeah, we'll rate some Jeremy Stoltz. Why not? That was a recommendation. There we go. So we're going to set that up. Sorry, Always Makeup. But I don't think she's really talking. She's doing makeup anyway, so. Exclamation point, raid, Jeremy Stoltz. And when I say makeup, I don't mean like, just like eyeliner and stuff. I mean like, wacky stuff. There we go. Jeremy Stoltz Creations. We're going to do a little bit of the old raiding gimmick. So smooches, everybody. Hope you had a good night. I did. And thank you so much for hanging out with me, and we'll be back very soon. No later than Tuesday, but I'm hoping to be back a little sooner than that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. If you go into bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Smooches for you. Have you a spectacular rest of your night. Thanks so much for spending some of your time with me. Truly do appreciate it. And you know what? Tell him goodnight, old man. Tell him goodnight, old man. Rocky Horror Night here now. Yes, Commodore Friday Heavy's a good time. All right, old man. Tell him goodnight. Get out of here with your garbage, Amir.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.